Coming up on Now You Made It Awkward podcast.
Being spit roasted.
Yeah.
You know what spit roasting means?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you high five, it's an Eiffel Tower.
Yes. This is the problem. What's the email?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Want to go again?
Yeah,
Hold on,
let's
wait.
go again.
Let's try this one more time, even though I never cut it out. So,
Are
Hefe.
you actually going to cut it out?
No. Hefe, where can the people contact the show?
You, you, you.
That's a different website. There's something with
net.
spit roasting people on it.
They can even.
The little brown girl told me to burn the boat.
So I burned them all.
I burned all the boats. Then the other one came from the sky.
Ooh, hold on.
He said, "Stop that," and I said, "No." I flew away after I burned the boats. I got some sheeps. They're angry at us, but I said I would protect the girl. Any more sheep? She's interrupted my daily sheep intake.
Oops. He burned both.
I burned the boats.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats.
Either way, but that's what happened there. That's why I wanted to. I could have, given everything that has happened lately, my brain was, I could do violence right now. And then the rest of me went, no, we're not going to do violence right now. Because that means you go to jail or at bare minimum lose your job.
Right.
Or, and I don't want to do that. Jessica will be mad at me.
There's smarter ways to do violence.
You know, it's like, do you know how many I would have to commit to get away from just one person? It's
they
too
just
much
compound.
effort. That's a joke, YouTube, and I bleeped it. Me, make sure I bleep that. I'm not going to commit any. Bleep that too, just so people don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to. Nope. Too many things. You know what it was that Jessica had me watching? Fucking. I'm a Crazy Person Who Killed My Neighbor on Netflix last night.
Nice.
It's not what it's called. Well, that's what all the stories were. So I just assumed that's the name
So
of
it's
the show.
another form of Lifetime. Gotcha.
Well, it's another. This person went crazy, and we get to hear the story about everything that happened from all the survivors. And then you don't know the end story, even though you know the end story, whatever. And one of them was like super crazy fucking neighbor who was fine at first and then just lost her ever-loving mind. And she was causing all the problems of making the other person look like they were the aggressor.
Mm-hmm.
And just kept escalating and escalating and escalating for like years on end until she couldn't. The good lady couldn't handle it anymore and actually went over there and beat the fuck out of her. Then she got arrested and sent to jail. And then once she got out of jail, the other bitch said, "I want her locked up for like at least 18 months." She wanted her to ruin her fucking life. She was already a disabled fucking lady who was barely taking care of her grandkids and everything else like that. And she just continued to make her life a living hell every fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
And the cops she knew what laws she could get away with. So she would do things within the law that were wrong in the first place. Like apparently in Tennessee, it's okay to walk around fucking topless in the yard if there's kids or whatnot around. Yeah. But she did walk around naked one time mowing the lawn, which bold choice in the first place. Push mower and naked.
Yeah.
While also being an obese woman, it's already a thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Hot woman, fine. Okay, whatever. But
wear boots.
Yeah, wear boots at least, right? For safety's sake, you don't want to lose your toes. But that was the only time they actually arrested her. Like the only time they actually went out there for that call was the fact that she was nude, like fully nude. So I was like, yeah, you can't have your genitals out, is what the cops said. I was like, okay. But then she eventually went nuts, totally. Like, so it's her and her black husband. They'd already said at the beginning of the show, yeah, she's racist as fuck. She said plenty of racist things. Clearly had an issue with us being a white woman and a black man married. And they did have a kid together, so they did have a mixed kid, but she apparently didn't want to be a part of this documentary.
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually they said, we're tired of this nonsense. She keeps coming over here and doing crazy shit. We're going to put up a security system. So this is 2018.
Mm-hmm.
This is the height of ring cams and stuff like that, right? So she goes and they get a ring cam, and literally she watches them install it. And as he's doing the final install, she calls the cops and says, I can't take this shit anymore. They're doing it to me again. They're doing all these things again. They're just antagonizing me. I can't take this shit anymore. Mind you, they're playing all these fucking recordings from the police department, right? And then she just goes over there, barges in the front fucking door, shoots the neighbor lady straight in the face.
Whoa.
And then shoots her husband. He's like, well, no, has his hands up. And she shoots him. It shoots off his ring finger and goes directly into his fucking heart. And he was a correctional officer, like well-known and well-loved in the community. And she fucking just straight up killed them. They never actually did anything wrong other than the one time she antagonized them so far that she went over there and kicked her ass.
Mm-hmm.
It is fucking crazy. And she was calling the cops daily on them.
Mm-hmm.
That's insanity.
Yeah.
And the entire time on Instagram or whatever, playing the fucking victim, this is what my crazy fucking neighbors are doing to me. It's fucking insane, man. Can't take that shit.
Yeah.
And they were in like rural-ish Kentucky. Or I'm sorry, Tennessee.
Yeah, and my wife gives me shit about carrying at home.
Well, that's for her own safety. Or her dad's safety.
But still, it's...
Me bleep that.
I got... at home, I always have a little lightweight on me.
Have you had this?
Which one is it?
Martin House, Queen de Mint.
Oh, no. Queen de Mint.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, God.
It's one of the best things they fucking make.
That's a Girl Scout cookie.
Chocolate mint. Well, that's why the last year they did it.
Yeah.
So they do the same flavor.
Martin House, good job, buddy.
Yeah. So, and in our episode 200 glass, they do a they do a chocolate mint stout every year. But one year, instead of calling it Queen de Mint, they called it the Last Girl Scout.
Nice.
But apparently that was slightly different. Although I just remember chocolate.
They
mint
probably
stout.
bumped the mint up a bit.
I mean, that's pretty fucking minty.
That is awesome.
Because they didn't do Queen of Mint last year, but apparently they didn't do anything last year, according to James. But this said this was canned last year. So I think it just got delayed release. I think this was meant for last year.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, I need to get more of it.
That can be dangerous.
Very. It's like fucking 13.
Especially once
it's like 13%. Yeah.
Especially once it warms up.
It's barrel aged.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 13% fucking boozy minty chocolatiness.
I like it.
I've had a bad day. I want a good beer.
My day just started.
Yeah,
I did have an interesting morning.
Did you?
I did. I cleaning ladies were at the house, so as I usually do when they're there, I slept in the bus. Yeah, it's nice. It's comfortable.
I'll be in Steve.
Pretty much. Somehow I wound up with all 4 dogs in the bus with me.
Yeah, how did you get all the dogs in there?
I walked up and they just marched their asses up right in behind me.
Is that normal?
For Lola, no. But she saw everybody else jumping in. The other 3 were super excited. So she just jumped right in with them. So I had Bandit sleeping on the front seat, the driver's seat, Lola on the dog bed, and Nixie and River up with me.
Oh, wow.
So we slept well.
Dogs galore, apparently. Sorry, I'm making adjustments here. Oh, that's
the only the second time Lola's gotten in the bus on her own, and she was so proud, so happy.
I bet.
I will have to take her to work one night.
Yeah, how long? Whoop, that's the wrong button.
She's just not well trained.
Yeah,
she was old and broken when I got her, and she has no food drive, no treat drive, no jackpot treat drive, nothing. So it's really hard to get her to look and pay attention and be motivated to do anything.
This sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Didn't you marry? No, that's never mind.
It'd be nice for now.
Sorry, I had to make the joke. It's like, I've heard all these complaints before. Wait a minute. It's like, they were levied at a human, though.
Oh, crap. She doesn't have a treat drive.
That's what I'm saying. It's like everything you just listed. I'm like,
she's been difficult to train.
Not training, not motivated by almost anything.
Time to break out the Pavlovian techniques. Get the clicker. Maybe a little shot collar.
If only. Somewhat illegal if you do it to a human. Somewhat. Just say it's an experiment.
No, for real.
Yeah, just if you film it and you put it on YouTube, technically that's an experiment, not human torture.
I'm disproving Pavlov. Shut up.
just seeing if it works. I'm not entirely certain that's how that works. Don't tell me how to. Don't tell me how to human.
In the dishwasher. In the dishwasher. In the
I burned the boats.
I burned the boats. We eat sheep.
It took me a while to make that thumbnail, by the way.
That worked good.
I had to train ChatGPT to do it, and eventually I just said, fuck it. It can't create what I want, but here's the image I'm going to base it off of. Change the image around the dragon.
Yeah.
I did several instances. Because it kept, I wanted to go slightly more cartoony, and then it got stuck on like a DreamWorks dragon type, and then it was just like, nope, you're fucking it up. Nope, okay, fine, fuck it. Here's this image. Make this mountain go away and make it all sheep, and then it did, and then that's where I came up with the meme for, I'm eating them in night.
I'm eating them night.
I'm eating them in night and gay, whenever I can help.
I don't know why Sheep Stealer turned into half a retard.
Have you looked at him? He's clearly mutated. He's got some missing or gained chromosomes.
Well, you did burn the boats.
You said burn the
I
boats.
burned all the boats.
I burned the boats. Look, they're burning.
You want to burn boats? You got burned boats.
Yeah, you said you said fire. I said which one. You said yes.
Yeah, I said say less.
Yes. Okay. We didn't see him at all this week though. On the
It was a very exposition heavy week.
it was going to be after a lot of battle. They always do exposition.
No one died.
Weird. Somebody should have.
And you're looking through.
Well, a lot of people died in the first two.
Yeah.
So yeah, that makes sense.
But still, no one died.
Yeah, a lot of people got pissed off though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either way, let's get the show rolling.
The rats thing was awesome.
Yeah, it's a big thing.
Yeah.
All right,
Awesome.
so let's get rolling before we start talking about dragon-y things. All right, so what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Now You Made It Awkward podcast, episode 195. I remembered this time. I am Shoky. You can follow me at all the Shoky-related links down below, whether that's Shoky Reviews 2, or the It Doesn't Have to Make Sense live stream channel, which I have no time to be streaming on this week, so... Sorry, guys, you get like once a month right now until the stupid live show stuff is done. Speaking of the live show... If you're hearing this, if you're watching this episode, it's tomorrow, July 11th. No.
Okay, you almost missed it.
You haven't missed it yet, unless you're hearing this on Sunday or Monday. If you did, man, it was awesome. Or it was annoying. I'm not entirely certain. Speaking of which, because it's at Mad Llama, I'm wearing my first Mad Llama t-shirt. This is their 2-year anniversary shirt.
I don't know. The first one was both. There were awesome moments and there were very annoying moments.
Yeah, most of the annoying moments were before anything got started.
Oh.
And then after things got started.
Yeah, Pizza Thief.
Pizza Thief. Drunken Pizza Thief is our new band name.
It's
Either way. So guys, make sure you do that like and subscribe thing to this here channel. And of course, if you're going to do subscribing, go subscribe to the Clips channel, where a brand new clip went up today, where me and other Kevin were talking about the Super Mario Galaxy movie, which, yeah, that was like a month and a half ago. I forgot to put it up. It's fine. So go check out the Clips channel, because I'm going to be posting stuff, probably some episode 200 clips at some point. I got to get back to editing that damn thing. And of course, if you want to support the show and get the full uncut video version of this podcast, I'm talking to you people out there on the interwebs who are downloading the audio only version, you would miss some of the conversation that happened earlier, because that's only on the Patreon. So go check out the Shoky Reviews Patreon over there. Go join the Shoky Nation under the Now You Made It Awkward section. There's different sections for the different things you want to get. And we just did trivia night last week. So usually the first Wednesday or Thursday, depending on the week, we do a trivia night. And then we do video calls at least 3 times a week, or 3 times a month. I apologize. Because we just have a cool little tight-knit community over there. We need more people like you. I know you're listening. I can tell. James. I just said James because we're going to have a James on, hopefully, on Thursday. So, guys, actually, if you're hearing this, in theory, this is coming out the week that I've recorded it, because we're going to double up this week, and we do have a special guest coming on who's going to be talking about the flock cameras. If you guys are familiar with this, we talked about it not long ago. They're similar to the old school automated red light cameras, except they're just supposedly tracking your license plates for reasons. So we're going to talk to James because he's currently doing some lawsuits and things like that locally to find out where they came from, who's paying for them, and what they're doing with the information gathered. So he's going to come on here and tell us all about that. And
I'm not looking forward to that.
I am.
Well, I have to show restraint and
Well, you should.
censor myself,
You should.
but I don't like it.
I don't care.
Burn the boats.
No, cannot burn the boats because the dude just got arrested, for, charged with major felonies for burning said boats. Either way, so over there, not burning the boats.
What's up, guys?
We got Hefe. He's back.
Yep.
In blue. Doesn't sound as good in the music. Back in blue. No, it sounds dumb. That's bad. Throwing off my white balance this week with his blue shirt.
Yep.
We have Mr. Grounded and Grumpy.
What's up, guys?
You need to take. You should
I'm
take
up.
pictures.
I was actually up early.
You were up a little bit early.
Yep.
And good because you needed to know what was going on because I was running behind today. Yep. So go follow him at the Grounded and the Grumpies over on the Instagrams. And of course, come see him live at the live show where he will be purposely antagonizing me with John probably.
John's going to be there.
I don't know.
Oh, I hope he is.
He hasn't confirmed, and it's annoying me. I was like, dude, tell me if you're going to be there or not so I can plan.
Dude, he's going to show up late and just take over.
Well, because right now we have the same lineup except for him.
Okay.
So right now we have other Kevin and Tim, both
Other Kevin, comma, and Tim.
Yes, comma and Tim. and Tim. No, I did that on purpose because the point was just to always be and Tim. And Tim was going to join us today because he has volunteered to be our backup fourth stringer. So that should be fun. But unfortunately, the day after he volunteers to come on the show, he ends up having a job to do. So it is what it is. So paint whatever it is you're painting and join us next week. If we have, well, actually, okay, so we're going to have 194s today, right? If I mapped that out. 95. That's what I said. Yes, that is what I said. 195 is today. 196 will be James. So we got 3 more to do, right? So 197, 198, 199. So we got 3 weeks to do outside of that.
And by then you might almost be done.
Might almost be done editing fucking 200. And then we're taking a break. We're going to take probably a month.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
because that is so much fucking effort that I need to recover. And I promised the wifey, after being so selfish for the last fucking bit of the summer, I would take a little time to go do something she wants to go fucking do.
good.
I won't have any money to go do those things because I would have paid for a show. Guys, come to the show and buy all the fucking merch. I have too much merch. I need it to go away. That's one of the many things I have to do this week is take inventory on what remains.
Let's help Kevin go places and do things.
No, help my credit card get paid off is what we're doing. Because that's where all that shit went.
Ah, shit.
Yes. So, guys, once again, if you haven't seen it, you will get the episode 200 glass, which is backwards here, but it is what it is. You can get the episode 200 glass. You can get
I still haven't gotten my poster.
the challenge coin. You get the challenge coin if you want to get challenge coin. And then we do have the shirts, which we're not wearing today, but they do exist. And pretty much every size is still available.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's one medium left. So we still have both smalls, weirdly enough. Charlie bought 2 shirts by accident because he overpaid me. And then he had to get another shirt the night of.
Yeah.
So I told him, I was like, well, fuck it. I'll just give you a discounted shirt anyways. It's like, I'll call that. And it's like, it's a 20.
That's right. He did forget a shirt.
Yeah, he showed up still dressed in his work shit on the ratty shirt. And I'm like, nope, you're going to wear a shirt here.
I told you to wear you.
And he's like, I didn't go home. It's like, you had time to go home, buddy.
Should have grabbed it this morning.
Yeah. I was like, take it with you. He's like, yes, if you're coming to the show,
I don't know.
wear your shirts. Oh, and we will have another reader as well.
Oh, really?
So other Kevin's wife, Grace, will be with us, alternating reading
With Tasha?
with Tasha. So Tasha is coming back to
Tasha
read
did
as
a
well.
good job.
Yeah, but I will say Grace is funnier than Tasha,
Inadvertently?
but on purpose and inadvertently. So Tasha will be good for like the straight-laced regular questions, but like
The stupid ones?
yeah. But I was like,
I'm uncomfortable here.
So guys, if you're watching this or listening to this, so this time around we're going to be doing Would You Rathers. And I think I'm going to alternate. I'm going to say one gets one more sequel and one gets one less sequel. So I'm going to do movie series that need another sequel and ones that need one less sequel. I'm going to alternate, 10 and 10 instead of that. So. And then we will be doing Pokemon and Prescription, which will be another trivia thing, which will still be giving some stuff away. I don't know exactly what yet, but we'll be giving some stuff away. I think a merch package probably is what we're going to end up giving away, is like a shirt, just whatever merch. You get a merch package. And then I forgot there's one other just questionnaire section, but I forgot what it is. It's on my list. But we're going to end on Deep Throat or Disney.
All right.
So the question is, which person do we have read those? Those are going to be quotes that are either porn quotes
Oh, God.
or Disney quotes,
They have to alternate.
I guess. But I know one is going to put all the inflection and one's going to put no inflection.
Yeah.
But I think unlike porn or Lifetime or porn where you want to have the inflection no matter what, you always want it to sound sultry. I think with this, they need to be read as straight as possible.
Right.
Because it either needs to be read over the top no matter what, or as straight as possible. So actually, it might be better to have them go back and forth.
Yes.
So one read it straightforward and one not read it straightforward. Maybe that'll be the way we go.
It'll be interesting.
So guys, if you're seeing this after the fact and you came to the live show, let us know.
Yep. Questions are going to get double teamed. So.
No. I will say there is an event going on at Frankenbolt's the week after our live show that I probably will not be attending, but I don't know if you saw this or not.
Yeah, I can't take off again.
No. But it's the luau party.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it got moved up 1 week due to a concert. It's not so much that it's going to be Shay's birthday party /
I
luau.
would love to be there, but
Well, look at the image for the event first. I'll show you on air because if you haven't seen it, I need to show it to you because
is it turned in a different orientation than we normally perceive it?
it is I had to have a talk with her because I don't think she understood the implication of what she put. They're
gonna have a really good time.
Okay, but the implication being she made herself the pig.
Yeah.
Being spit roasted.
Yeah.
You know what spit roasting means?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you high five, it's an Eiffel Tower.
Yes. This is the problem. So the thing is, and we were at Mad Llama and she was there and I'm like, hey, can we talk about your image for your party? Because I don't know if you understood the image you created.
At least you didn't have a pineapple in it.
I honestly thought there would have been.
Yeah,
But,
right.
but I think the point was the position she made the version of herself in is like, you should have gone a different route with that. Is like, and then the people you put behind you is even
What
worse.
you want her to do? Make it like
Make her the actual pig would have been a good way to go.
like a centaur with the pig.
She should have been the one.
A pigatar.
No. First of all, as
That'd
a woman,
be terrifying.
First of all, a woman should never make herself the pig being spit roasted, first and foremost. Second of all, any other position other than tied up with all fours and gagged. Come on. It's like, Shay, it's like either you knew exactly what you were doing or you didn't know at all what you were doing. Because I asked 3 people at Frankenbolt's, I said, hey, what do you think about this? And they went, oh. And I'm like, exactly. And she's like, what? It's like, do you not know what spit roasting means?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah. I was like, I won't be there for that. Unfortunately, no. I told her, I was like, look, I've already got to fucking have a monumental fucking Saturday for the live show. I can't do
I may
another
wake up
party.
early and run out there and have a beer and say hello and then leave.
Hi, I'm here before the spit roasting begins.
Hi, everybody's clean. Give me a hug. I'm leaving. Except you. Stop it.
Yeah. No, I would have had Clay be the pig personally, but that's me.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been a much better image. Have Clay be the fucking pig and her turning the crank. That would have been
Chuck with barbecue.
Yes,
tools. Yeah.
that would have been the fucking way to go. But no. It's like, and then I told her, and like, if she didn't change it, I'm like, oh, that's fine, whatever. It's your party. Don't
have fun.
Nope, I don't think I could be there for that one. I think I was told I probably couldn't be there for that one. I was like, does she not know? I was like, I don't think she knows. And then when I asked her, she said she didn't know. I'm like, well, okay. Well, now you know.
You're funny.
Like,
Bless your heart.
like just push back a little bit. It's like, either way, not with us here today. I had to say it. Unfortunately, Chad is on a boat in the middle of a fucking ocean right now.
At the moment, he's floating Chad.
He's a floating Chad.
Yeah.
Which I guess is what it is. So, of course, you can go follow Chad at C4 Graphics, and whenever he gets back, don't give him any more fucking business. And don't give him so much business that Chewy can't go take Hefe's prints off the 3D printer since he now has a sideways employee. I said last week, you owe him $10 every time he's got to pull shit off the printer for you.
He's going to get shit printed anyway. He's already been picking stuff out.
Sure. Yeah, we need to start printing the NowYouMadeIt hat hangers.
Okay.
We should do that. We need to copy that design for the Boston Scally cap thing
when
right
we're
there.
done, remind me to give you the Thingiverse app and let you find one.
Well, the thing is, I want to create one that's exactly that.
Yeah.
There's a lot on there that are very similar because I already looked with Ed last week when I was talking to him. There's some that are similar, but I want to just go ahead and create that.
Okay, well, if he can,
So I'll probably get into
if he can do the STL file and just send it to me, we can start printing multiples.
Well, when I'm done editing, we can do that.
Yeah.
And I'll actually have the logo.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
That'd be cool. So if you guys are out there and you have Boston Scally type hats, would you like a NowYouMade branded hat hanger? I think it'd be cool.
I think it'd be really neat to do almost like a bas relief on the front of it, where you can actually the logo pops.
Well, I was thinking
and Picard's just literally hanging out there, just kind of doing that.
Well, I was thinking on the front.
That'd be neat.
I was thinking, well, there's not a lot of edge on the front.
Okay, yeah.
But if you could put it on the back, but I was thinking that's where the. Well, either that or depending on how it would work, you could have the logo or the words across the arch.
Yeah.
And then have the symbol in the back.
That'd be neat.
We'll see. I'll figure it out. I got to figure out how to do it. I used to know how to do all that, and I could probably figure it out now. Like, make it happen. If you need your Thingiverse. No, don't give away branded shit in the Thingiverse. That's a bad idea. Either way, so, Hefe.
What's up, buddy?
How can the people contact the show if they want?
They can email us at NowYouMadeItAwkward@gmail.com, and I'm doing everything backwards.
No, you got it in the right order. You got the words wrong. What's the email?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Want to go again?
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. Let's try this one more time, even though I never cut it out. So, Hefe.
Are you actually going to cut it out?
No.
Oh, fuck you.
Hefe, where can the people contact the show?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
That's a different website. There's something with spit roasting people on it.
They can email us at NowYouMadeItAwkwardMail@gmail.com. They can follow us on our Instagram at NowYouMadeIt_pod. They can also hit us up on Facebook at NowYouMadeItAwkward Podcast.
Correct.
Send us messages, send us voice texts.
Voice text.
Interact and have fun.
Interact.
Interact.
About that.
Food Palace.
And guys, even though didn't have it last week and it'll be taken down by fucking Friday, we had the fat cam. I'm trying to aim correctly. There we go. Because you're looking at it one way. So fat cam is here, and
right
there's
there.
no one in this spot right here. That spot.
Okay.
That spot. It's an empty spot. Is what it is. So we do have the fat cam, which does mean that we will have a meme of the week here. Not right now. Right now we have a Tyler message. So let's go over to the Tyler message, which he sent over on the Facebooks. It's only 45 seconds. So it can't be that.
Whoa.
It's not 2.5 minutes. Maybe it'll be echoey. We'll see. Or maybe it'll be hey, I'm sorry about that last message. I was all like, pooping again. He was not pooping. All right, let's see what Tyler. And Sean hasn't sent in a message in 17 years, so it is what it is.
Random thought when listening to last week's episode. You guys were talking about the Clarkson farm, how the government could just do like whatever and get away with it and everything there.
Yeah.
And it just kind of
Killing
popped
your
into my
cows.
head, remembering seeing like some comedian who was doing a talk over in somewhere in the United Kingdom at some point, and there's some lady in the audience. He asked her a question or something, and she's like, "Yeah, I moved here from America." And he asked her why, and she's like, "Because fuck Donald Trump, I can't be under him." And then of course all the comments on it are, "Wonder how many No Kings marches she went to before she ended up moving there." With actual kings.
Where the king is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or well, I guess royalty, whatever. The end.
Yeah. No, I do find all of that very ironical. Like, what's her face? Rosie O'Donnell, who moved to Ireland.
And Ellen DeGenerate.
Yeah. Well, I don't know where she went. She
went to Canada.
Oh, well, Canada
She also
has a king. People seem to forget that these places all have kings. You know where they don't?
Yeah,
have?
was it Rosie? Yeah, it was Rosie.
Oh.
She that cracked me up though. She said, "No, you got to get back in line. You got to wait. You got to apply."
Oh, when she wanted to come back,
Oh,
she's
yeah.
like, "Oh, I'm so sorry I left because I'm a stupid cunt."
Oh, so you renounced it. No, you're done.
What?
I heard loud noises. Okay, stop it.
I'm reloading my chair. Sorry, because if I turn, the armrests are so high that if I turn, it bonks the table. So I have to have this one down one click, but that leads me to lean this way.
Okay.
So I have to balance it by clicking that one down, and then I can sit back like this. Look,
Whatever, Mr. Noises.
Mr. Noises.
Yep.
About that. But no, I do think that is very ironical because we did just celebrate 250 years of not having a king.
250, baby.
We didn't have a king for like 250 years. Oh, I'm sorry. We did gain a king last year. So I mean,
At least we were told he was trying to be one.
I would love Trump to actually be the king that these people fear.
No kings, no kings. Feed us, king.
Yeah, feed me, king. I need my money, king.
That was an
Mr.
interesting little progression.
Yeah, the No Kings protest. Congratulations, it worked. 250 years ago.
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't understand it. And then, of course, whenever they go to a place that has a king, they call it a No Tyrants protest,
Of course.
where they clearly have a somewhat tyrannical king in the form of their prime minister, usually. But Keir Starmer stepped down, so I'm not sure what they're going to do about that. Probably put somebody in even more severely socialist who loves Muslims.
That place is just getting nuts.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything more from our Irish brethren. I should probably check in with Alan and see how things are going. It's been a long time since I heard from Al. Should probably see if he's not on fire.
Yeah,
Probably bad if he was.
folks they're just getting fed up with everything.
They should be, as well. We are. We're just not yoinking people out of their houses fed up with them.
Didn't I advocate for exactly what they're doing at one point
I don't
a
know.
couple years ago?
Don't remember. I probably edited that out.
Okay.
I tend to edit out the concepts of blah, blah, revolution. That was me editing live. That was live editing because I don't want to do it in the actual edit. Look, any country that feels like they're being invaded and taken over by a foreign country and foreign ideals probably should do something about it in some form or way, assuming that the system has failed them.
Well, most of these systems I'm seeing are set up to fail the everyday man anyway.
What? No.
Yeah.
That's not how that works. You gotta have free shit for everybody, Effie.
No, you don't.
Why don't you have free shit for me?
Free shit. I work my ass off. I don't get free nothing. I got
You should work on that.
free headaches, maybe.
Well, that's just the cancer. It's fine. We all have cancer.
Don't put that fucking juju on me.
We all have cancer one way or another. It's like we all have some form of cancer. It might not be killing us. Let's just hope for the best.
Right.
That's what peptides are for. Curing cancer. Why is the government so against peptides?
Because they're going to lose money.
That's fair. That's fair. Can't be having the government losing money.
Same reason that they outlawed marijuana to begin with. It's cutting into the paper industry.
Yes. Well, rope and everything else. Yeah. No, the hemp industry, not specifically marijuana.
Yeah, but still hemp in general.
Hemp as a product was literally going to basically ruin cotton and paper.
If they could get that production back, that is almost infinitely renewable and fast. It's ridiculous.
Yes, but there's the side effect of people getting high off their shirts. Man, I'm smoking this fucking tank top.
So you look smoking today.
Fucking idiots. No, the problem, I think, I agree that, yes, much like with the sugar industry ruining most of the food pyramid for the last however many decades, which, look into that. Look how the sugar industry paid to have food changed. And then the corn industry has been completely and utterly subsidized. That's why HFCs are in everything.
Yep. And there's hardly any natural
altered
seeds or anything.
It's natural.
Yeah.
It's totally natural. Grew from the ground, Effie. Monsanto said so.
If it can't reproduce, it's not worth farming.
Doesn't need to be reproduced. You need to keep buying.
Of course.
Yeah. A plant that reproduces itself. I mean, you can't have people out there growing their own
That's a lot of
plants.
this. That's a whole lot of the seedless thing going on. More and more varieties and more vegetables and fruits are becoming seedless fruits.
I'm very confused by seedless corn.
Right.
What? I haven't figured that one out yet.
Where even if you dry it and prepare it like normal, it won't germinate.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah,
doesn't make sense. Yeah, seedless.
When you could used to take
or
corn,
it's infertile. It's infertile. It's not seedless.
when you could used to take corn, pull it right off the cob,
Well,
after when it was dry, and then throw it in the backyard and not do a damn thing, and you got random corn stalks growing up.
Yeah. Or you have crows and whatnot fucking come pick your shit, and then you got random corn growing in different places.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that's how so much bamboo ended up across Magnolia. Like, if you ever go poke around Magnolia, like, lesser developed areas, there's bamboo everywhere. Bamboo is not native to Southeast Texas.
Oh, but it grows really well.
But
here.
it grows really fucking fast and really fucking invasively.
Especially if you get to the wet lowlands and stuff like that.
The wet
Wetlands.
The Red Islands. That's where we keep Lola. Lola's from the lowlands.
Lola's from a small box.
Lowlands.
Poor thing.
Small box. Oh, fucking A. Speaking of...
What else went on? I had to go to my dad's place for hell, most of Sunday.
Most of Sunday?
Yeah, I get a text from him. It says, hey, what's this? He sends me a picture. I said, that's your master cylinder for your brake system. He said, what's supposed to go in it? Brake .3 brake fluid. Why? He said, it's empty. I'm on my way.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, if it's dry.
He said, no, I got to go to the store for it. I said, motherfucker, you aren't. Said, stay your ass home. I'm coming.
Stay there till fluid comes.
I got
to you.
.3. Let's go. So I spent the day over there hanging out, goofing off. Mom got a new puppy, little Chewini, playing with it, goofing off.
I know what a Chewini is, but I don't like the name.
It was cute.
I don't like it.
But anyhow, that was a good time.
Mm.
His blue heeler finally stopped trying to kill me.
Yeah?
Yeah, little asshole.
So hold on. If it's not going to be a Chewini, then it'll have to be a Duckwawa. I guess it depends on which way it was mated.
I just call it a kicking dog.
Mm.
Anything you can clear a fence with.
It's a yippy shit. Stop it. Stop yipping. Stop it. Either way, I was going to say, speaking of tyranny, we do have meme of the week. We haven't done meme of the week in a little bit. I do have a meme of the week. And I was going to go with a different meme of the week until I scrolled Facebook for 2 seconds. And this actually came from Benny Johnson's page, which Benny posts some funny shit sometimes. All right, either way, so we're going to pop over to the Fat Cam. There's Fat Cam. Hi, Fat Cam. Oh, wait, hold on. I got to block my screen here with the fucking screen. All right, I have to click on the thing. All right, so me put the flashing lightning and thunder and meme of the week thing up there. And actually, this was from the Not Kenny Rogers page on the Twitters. And this is nice and World Cup related. Not so fast, Belgium. City of Los Angeles still has another 29 days to count all the goals from tonight's match. Oh my God. Like, just the sheer stupidity, as we talked about a little while ago with the, now we can have all the delayed voting we want. It's like, it's easy to cheat when you don't have to be accountable on a particular day for anything. So I totally expect that, any goal made between now and 30 days from now will count for this game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And mostly from brown people who are here illegally. World Cup jokes. It's about soccer, people. It's about soccer. It's all it's ever about. It's all about the soccer, right?
Sure. I haven't watched a single match.
Some of them have been pretty good. I watched a little bit the other day while we were at the Mad Llamas again.
Yeah, too busy. Too busy to watch TV.
No, when you're sitting at the bar, it's easy.
True.
Yeah. When it's also on somebody else's time.
When do I get to sit at a bar?
Thursdays.
No, I'm usually home.
Whatever day you're at the fucking Legion.
I'm there like 3 nights a week.
Yeah. So you should be sitting at the bar.
I'm not. I'm working. I'm running a bingo game.
And where are you sitting? Near the bar.
Bingo desk.
Near the bar.
New.
Is there a TV nearby?
No.
Why not?
Because it's not.
Well, it should be.
Yeah, we're working on it.
I mean, that was really cheap. You probably still get like several of those.
No, we're looking to redo our entire board system and everything in there. So we're, that's coming.
Fun times. So either way, let us know about your favorite match so far in the World Cup and how America is definitely going to win it all and should. You know, apparently there was some point in the bracket that had things flowed exactly right. It's possible, at least that's what I heard. It's possible England could have been playing U.S. on July 4th.
That would have been awesome.
I'm sorry. That should have been how it worked. Like, I don't care. It's like, manipulate the sport all you want. It's like, how did you not schedule England versus the United States, or at least right beforehand?
I did see that whoever was organizing the matches and stuff was trolling Iran.
Always.
Did you see that?
Yeah, the Pride Week.
That was funny.
Now, here's the thing. Those matches were the Pride related game was picked long before the tournament.
Yeah.
The fact that it was Israel and Egypt, not Israel, Iran and Egypt playing in fucking Portland or Seattle, wherever the fuck it was, I don't care, up there, Pride Lands, as it were. I'm going to call them Pride Lands from now on. They were doing the Pride game or whatever. It's like, you have a double Muslim header here. One with a country that can only be in the States for 2 days at a time.
It's either Muslim or Jewish from Egypt.
They're all Muslims there.
Yeah.
At this point. The way that
Yeah.
either mostly Muslim, yeah. They're not necessarily bad Muslim, but they are Muslim regardless. They're not like, trying to blow us up Muslim. We mostly like Egypt.
What?
Do you have to draw your knife while we're talking
I
about
got
this?
a fucking splinter.
It's a little fucking weird. Yeah, I got tweezers here.
Yeah, true.
Well, they're probably on the floor. That's usually
I
where
don't
they
want your
are.
toe-handled tweezers.
That's fair. Is it though? I mean, like, I got
Yeah.
They're pokey. These are the pokey ones for getting into the skin.
Ah,
To try not to bleed all over them like I have before. Those are the ones that stabbed me in the toe that one time.
there you go.
Didn't know they were down there. They poked shit out of me. I bled. All right. Either way, so guys, I just want to talk about the fact that I mentioned however many weeks ago at this point, I can't tell anymore. My dad died. So we went to go get his ashes yesterday because he got cremated. That was already a headache because of the paperwork problem. That got settled. So I had to go. My mom called me and she's like, "Hey, the cremation is done. We just need to go get his stuff." I was like, "Okay, cool. I can come on Monday because I'm off on Mondays." And she's like, "Okay, we have a month to pick him up." I was like, "Oh, well, shit. How'd I know?"
I'll be there in 3 Mondays.
Actually, I don't know why I didn't fucking do that. It would have made way more sense. Considering how busy I have to be this week, I really, really could have used an entire day to get some shit done.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of, I played video games all day long.
Yeah, you had to defrag and get out of your head for a while.
Well, that and I just got absorbed in the game I was playing. I'm not going to promote that game because I don't. Also, whenever I get absorbed in the game, I know other people shouldn't, so I'm not going to promote it either way. I fell for
Unless they're paying us, then we'll promote it.
yes. If you want to pay us, that's fine, and it's a decent game. I won't just promote any bullshit. Either way, so I had to go pick up my mom, and so yeah, it was already an ordeal because she had the address where we were going. I looked it up. It wasn't too bad. It was just south of Spring. Though I had to drive all the way to her house to get her because she's got pretty bad cataracts right now, so she's really not keen on driving very far. And
Right.
it's a spot she has to actually, look and see things. And unfortunately, she has basically forgotten how to operate any technologies
Whoa.
to a degree. So she got on her computer. She was trying to get directions, and she's looking for fucking MapQuest or something equivalent therein.
She's back in 2001.
Something. So I said, "Why didn't you just use Google Maps?" And like that's the standard now.
Mhm.
And mind you, she tried to print the directions like the good old days, but apparently she has a virus on her printer and just keeps printing out random fucking ridiculous ads for something. I don't know what it is. So I need to figure that out for her. Probably needs a factory reset
Yes.
if I had to guess. So she hand wrote down the directions.
Why didn't you just look up the address and follow your phone?
What do you think I did?
Yeah.
She wrote down the directions on a piece of paper and brought all the paperwork she thought she might need, just in case. Not that she needs anything for the cremation stuff. She needs it for the funeral home. Because we are going to bury his ashes later. But We had to go find his DD214, which I reached out to you to find out how we would get that replaced if it were lost.
Then you found it.
Yeah. I'm going to try not to talk about that story. It's
Okay.
still enraging. I'm talking about current rage. I don't want to talk about the rage before the rage.
Compounded rage.
You have no idea.
Yeah.
We'll talk more offline.
Yep.
Either way, so I pick her up. We're headed there. It's not that bad. It's about a 40-minute drive, ultimately. Mostly driving from east to west and a little bit of south. And then she's got the directions in her lap. And she is telling me the whole way. One, I need to slow down. Mind you, I'm going 73 and on 45.
Are you in the little SRT?
No, I'm in her car.
Okay.
No, my car would be going a lot faster. But no, in her car, I can't have other people in my car if I can avoid it.
It shakes too much.
At this point, it's very vibraty with the solid mounts. Doesn't shake as bad as it used to. You rode in it when it had a bad fucking everything.
Yeah.
Now it has good everything. Just needs a proper alignment and it'd be really, really good. Either way, so she keeps looking down at the directions and checking every exit as we go by. And so she's counting down the exits to where we need to exit. And she keeps telling me when we need to exit. I'm like, I know. You know how I know? I have the map directly in front of me telling me where I'm going. He's like, well, you're speeding. You're passing everybody. I'm like, I'm slowly passing everybody because I'm going 74 in a 65. And those people are clearly going 72 in a 65 because I'm only slowly passing them in the left lane, mind you. And then two people fucking fly past me going like 90 miles an hour.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Those people are speeding. Yell at them. And then she's like, well, how do you know you're not, or how do you know how fast you're going? I was like, because it has a readout right there on my phone. And I can see the speedometer behind my phone. I'm just like, Jesus Christ. I get enough of this from Jessica.
Hush, ride.
No.
Relax.
I got some revenge for all of the children out there who have ever been making noise on a fucking road trip and their parent turned around and said, I will pull this car over.
You pulled that card out?
I said, if you do not stop, I will stop this car. And then you can deal with it.
Right.
I was so fucking fed up. We still had like 6 miles to go before we even got off the freeway. And I was already so pissed. I'm like, stop telling me how to fucking drive.
And see, I don't get that. Of course, my mother likes going fast. She was one of the fastest, craziest drivers I've ever seen.
As long as you're fast without being crazy.
Right.
If you're fast and crazy, that's bad.
So I picked her up in the little Jetta and I just started hauling ass, running through the curves, banging through the gears, and
you have a big Jetta.
Whatever, big Jetta.
It's up high.
But anyway, she was having a blast, hitting railroad tracks, trying to catch air.
You still haven't ramped it.
No, not yet.
No,
that's because y'all aren't there.
You gotta let me know so I can bring all the filming equipment. We'll film that bitch in slow mo.
I gotta make some. I gotta make some limiting straps so the CV joints axles don't fall the fuck out.
6 inches off the ground.
Wee.
I'll put that bitch in hyperlapse and just. You need to buy some cheap
Watch me
GoPros.
accidentally send it way too much.
What do you mean accidentally? That's just gonna be no. This is the one time we get this. You fucking send it.
Yeah, right.
Send. That's why there'll be no cameras in front, just from the side.
Right.
From the side, from behind, 3 different angles. Everybody's phone's on fucking slow mo. It's like, yeah, we're gonna get this shit. I'm gonna edit this together. We're gonna watch the Jetta explode. It's like no limiting straps. I want to see those fucking CV axles.
He's not dead. No.
I want to see them fly out.
Don't gotta stay in.
No, catastrophic failure. Either way, so yes, I had to. I didn't yell at her, but I thoroughly told her to stop bothering me.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, part of me wanted to be like, I understand.
Are you bitching just a bitch, or do you have a problem?
Bitching just a bitch. She didn't have an old man to bitch at anymore.
Yeah.
She's still bitching about him. He's dead now, and she's still bitching about it. And it's fucking sad because, and here's the reality.
So what, did they just hate each other?
She hated him.
She
Probably shouldn't say that out loud yet. She's still alive. Might hear this.
Oh, like she listens.
Somebody will fucking listen and tell her. That's how my family works. Look, my mom did not treat my dad very good in the last few years of his life. She took care of him, technically speaking, but there was no care.
So she didn't go to jail, but
People on podcast or the Patreon have heard about this, and family members have heard about this, and everything else like that. It was a bad situation, and I've said before, I wish they had gotten divorced when I graduated or something, because my dad was always my dad. He was always a chill dude. If I heard my dad raise his voice only a handful of times because he finally reached his limit. Like, if I pissed off my dad, I should be scared. If my mom finally pushed my dad to the point that he is responding by yelling back at her, mind you, this is before any dementia setting. I'm like, oh, it was bad before I got here if she's now fucking yelling, or he's yelling this bad.
yeah.
My mom only has 2 speeds. Angry and fuck you to death. That's the only 2 speeds.
Good God.
Like, and you can tell which one she was at most of the time. And my mom used to be like the nicest, momliest person, period. And I don't know if it was all the strokes or heart attacks or anything else and I already know she's just utterly been pissed off.
Strokes change so much.
Absolutely.
I've been witness to it myself.
Yeah. You've seen it with Al.
Yeah.
But like, she's had at least 6 strokes total. Some of those she had 4 mini strokes back to back. But, and I know those come with personality changes, but now I know she's in that same spot that my dad was, where her memory is failing her and she's angry because things don't make sense that should make sense. I know that's where she's at, because of the things she's been telling me even since he died. Like, for instance, and this is an argument that we had the other day, because she called me angry. Weeks ago, months ago at this point, technically speaking, she called me and told me in a rage, as usual, that he, in the middle of the night, moved everything out of his nightstand, which, mind you, his nightstand is like 3 drawers, a whole thing, a fucking thing with multiple shelves, took everything out of it and put it in her nightstand. now, mind you, hold on, you're giggling. Mind you, my mom doesn't sleep with my dad. She hasn't for years. She sleeps in my old room. Even before that, she slept in the den, because either between snoring or him rolling over in, like, just knees being thrown and stuff like that, like, she just said, fuck it, I can't sleep in here. So she has moved bedrooms repeatedly. Now she's in my old room.
So farther and farther away.
Yeah. Well, actually, the furthest way was the den, because my old floor was caving in. So that was the solid floor. Now it's the other way around. Now that's the solid floor and the den's caving in. There's no foundation under the house, so it's sinking. So she told me this flat out, that he took all of his shit and put it into her nightstand. And I'm like, okay, I don't know why he would do that, but okay.
Are you utilizing it nightly?
No, she's not, but that's beside the point. The point was,
But it's mine.
But the point was that he did it at all, and it annoyed her. So when she called me complaining that he had thrown away all of his military paperwork, which is why I asked you about the DD-214 thing. She said that at some point he threw away all his papers because they're not where they were in his nightstand. Now, what did I just tell you?
He moved.
So I said, you told me months ago that in the middle of the night, he moved all of his stuff into your nightstand. Her response was, oh, did I? No. Her response was, no, I didn't. No, I didn't tell you that. No, I didn't tell you that. Like, just fucking yelling at me, insisting that I didn't know something that I know. And this is not the first time we've had this discussion where she got angry over something that I absolutely know about, that she thinks I don't know about because she doesn't remember it happening. So she doesn't remember telling me that he did this. And second of all, the reality should have been, you told me he moved everything, including his paperwork, which means at some point you knew where his paperwork was in your nightstand. So Jessica and I went over there Sunday to go find this shit, right? Well, it wasn't Sunday, it was whatever day, Friday. And I said, okay, we're gonna go over there. We're gonna go find this fucking paperwork because it's got to still be in the house. And he did not throw it away. He would not have the presence of mind to go, I don't need this fucking shit anymore. No, he was proud of his military work. All he would have to do was look at this and go, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he had dementia, but he also still did shit that made sense. Occasionally he didn't. You know, like shitting all over the floor because he can't stop pooping. Whatever. Bodily functions are a problem. But he goes, oh, this is my military paperwork. I shouldn't throw this away. Clearly, he moved it out of his nightstand because she said he got into a rage and destroyed his nightstand one night. It had a flip out deck that was the thing, and it's completely ripped off now.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think he got mad and ripped it off. I think he fucking got out of bed and fell and took it with him.
Or he tried to lean on it for support.
Yes, I think that's exactly what happened. He didn't destroy that.
Mhm.
And whether that coincided with him moving the stuff from one thing to the other, because now he goes, oh, now this isn't secure. I can't close it anymore.
Mhm.
Which, mind you, that was just where he kept like his hearing aids and his teeth and shit. That's not where the important stuff
Yeah.
was. That is where the gun was at one point, but not anymore.
Has that been located?
No.
Oh, God.
There's a gun somewhere in the house that we don't know where it is. We know where the other guns are.
Okay.
That gun, we have no idea where it is. There is a missing gun. Although gun paraphernalia exists, we know where that is. But the gun itself, no fucking clue. So either way, we go over there. We start digging through the main stuff. I look at all the places she told me. Like, okay, we go through the closet. We open up the safe. Nothing there. Cool. We go through a bunch of shit in the closet. Discover a whole bunch of my old shit, including all of my graduation stuff. Everything from my graduation. And the rats have destroyed it. Shit in it, pissed in it. All useless now. So I have nothing from my graduation, including my diploma, all destroyed.
Yeah.
Not that I give a shit, but it was all there. I forgot that I had an entire fucking photo album just dedicated to my graduation day.
See, we didn't do any of that.
No.
Of course, I graduated early.
Yeah.
So
all that's trash. I can only be so mad about it. But also, she didn't know what it was when I was like, this is all my graduation stuff. And it's like, oh, I'm like, well, why is it at the top of your closet? And also, why is it full of rat shit? Either way. So Jessica's going through the office or the den where all of the paperwork in the entire fucking house is. Like, files back to the 70s are in this fucking room. Because they've moved houses, you know, endless fucking meticulous files of fucking tax stuff, business stuff, fucking divorces, everything. All this shit is in this fucking room. I'm like, well, if any of this stuff is anywhere, it's in here. And there's the drawers that don't really ever get touched. They've already been gone through. Nothing there. Okay, cool. Let's go over here. I open this one drawer. Nope, that's just stationery and a few other things. I open the big drawer. There's a big fuck off brown folder thing, you know, the one tie down folders. And I'm like, well, this is right on top and it's fucking heavy as shit. I hand it to Jessica. I said, here, look in here. I'm going to keep looking. Mind you, I wasn't looking for paperwork. I'm looking for a gun. And she keeps yelling at me, it's not in there. I was like, first of all, you don't know that it's not in here because you don't know where the fuck it is.
you don't know what you don't know.
Yes. And then I also said, I'm looking anywhere that's big enough to fucking store a gun. And I looked almost everywhere. There's plenty of places.
Check the toilet tanks. It might be in a plastic bag.
That I did not check, but also that's a good. Well, one of them I can't check. The other one I probably could. Actually, not a terrible fucking idea. I should probably do that.
Yeah.
Also consider talking to a cop related friend who might have a gun sniffing dog. I'd be like, hey, can you come help me locate a fucking gun? It's in the house somewhere. You know, this should be.
Make sure
Either
your
way.
dog's had his tetanus shot.
Yes. And other things. Hantavirus shot.
Oh, God.
Either way, so Jessica opens up this portfolio of madness. Guess what's right on top?
Military paperwork.
His entire folder of his military paperwork. All of it.
Mhm.
Including an updated version of his will, which has my mother's handwriting on it with his birthday and his death day. Which means
She'd been in there.
she has handled this since he died and put it in this folder and put it in this drawer.
Unless he just made a great guess.
Yeah, right. That's what I said. It's like, man.
He nailed it.
But when Jessica pointed it out to her, she's like, I've never seen that. What are you talking about? Where did you find this? In this drawer, or in this folder, in this drawer. It's like, well, I don't know how he would have put it there. See, this thing with your handwriting on it was on top of the thing you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
You put it in here. And she's like, no, I didn't. He must have done it. It's like, he's dead, first and foremost. Second of all, do you think he had the wherewithal to go, well, my paperwork won't be good here in my nightstand. I should probably go put it in the drawer where everything good and important is. No, that shit was in the safe. And when they cracked open the safe the other week, she probably took it out of there, bundled it all together with his updated will, and put it in the fucking desk.
In one of her more lucid moments?
No, clearly not, because she would have remembered it if she was. And look, you know, it is a fucking problem that she thinks he did that. And here's the, when we're on our way home, she's still stuck in this because she's doing circular shit, right? She's like, I still can't believe he would have done that. I was like, I can't either. And she's like, what? I don't believe he did that at all. And she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, you did that. It's like, I don't know why he moved his stuff from his nightstand to yours. But at this point, I'm not entirely certain he did that either.
Mm-hmm.
Because why would he put all of his stuff in your jewelry box? It would do him no good to put that there. It would do you a lot of good to put all that shit in there. And and honestly, dude, like, no joke, like, you know, sundowning is a thing, right? She doesn't sleep. She's up all night long. She's getting less than 4 hours of sleep a night. Clearly already has her own deficiencies due to the strokes and whatever else. And she probably has done so much shit and blamed it on him.
Yeah.
That's the reality. She thinks he's done it. He's got dementia, so he can't know if he did or didn't. And she's accusing him of things that he may or may not have done. And there's no proof that he could have ever done it, because in theory, he's asleep.
Mm-hmm. Now,
if he's up all night, fucking in a psychotic moment, talking to ghosts, which apparently he did, according to her, it's like, but then again, how do I even know that's real? That he woke you up in the middle of the night talking to ghosts, and then you fucking came in there to talk to him, and he would denied it.
She's probably sleep deprived and hallucinating. I don't know. It sounds like you and your siblings need to get together and have a hard discussion.
My siblings have no say in what happens with my mom.
Really? You got the power of attorney?
It's my mom, not theirs.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I have medical power of attorney.
Okay.
And I hate to say it, I might have to fucking use it.
That's
because Jessica and I talked about it the other day. And guys, I normally we do lighthearted shit here, but this is some serious shit out there. And
at a certain point, you need to figure out when it'd be better for her to have some constant supervision and
she
it
should
being
be
in
under
a place.
She should have been in constant supervision the entire last year.
Well, so I guess what I'm saying, it's time to get her in a place where she can get that.
Well, she says she's ready to just die at home and not sell the place and go anywhere. We brought up, hey, maybe it's time to get you into a smaller, manageable place. And she's like, no, this place is paid for. I'm just going to die here. And I'm like, you are going to die here because you're going to fall through a fucking hole.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to do something wrong, or you're just going to die from sickness of the fucking mold or the rat shit or the fucking roach shit or whatever. And like, it's like, no wonder you've been sick so fucking often. No wonder he had fucking pneumonia so fucking often.
God, and if you try to force that, she's going to make those poor people just pay for it.
Well, here's the thing. She needs to be in a memory care facility.
Mm-hmm.
It's stupid expensive. I understand that. And in certain memory care facilities, you're not allowed to have assets in any way, shape, or form. You can have nothing. You have to be completely and utterly destitute, which means someone else has to be the caretaker of anything you may or may not own.
Mm-hmm.
And in some places that we found out, that can't be someone directly related to you who can have your assets, because then they'll be like, oh, well, you have assets. It's just your son's got them. Don't ask me why that fucking matters.
That's weird.
I don't understand why you're not allowed to pay for your own self to get help.
Mm-hmm.
The medical system, especially the care for the elderly, doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, the reason my dad was not in a facility was, one, because they couldn't have assets to put him in a facility, which means my mom couldn't have assets because she's connected to him.
Mm-hmm.
And two, if he went into a facility, it would cancel out the rest of his fucking retirement packages everywhere. His pensions would have fucking all got erased, which was their significant main source of income.
So is that why she's not wanting to do anything?
Well, it doesn't matter now. He's dead.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, once we have the death certificate, then she can get things lined out properly, get insurance covered, and, you know, receive benefits from that kind of shit. And I told her already, you can get survivor's benefits from the VA, but you probably needed to do that before he died.
Right.
Which she didn't want to do because she didn't trust the VA.
It's getting better.
It was better. Even when we were trying to get that set up to where he would have care at least 2 to 3 times a week. And I'll tell you this, dude, I might remove this. The last time he was majorly in the hospital, when he broke his back, we told her he needs to be on hospice, even in home hospice. And she said, no, he doesn't. He's not dying.
Whoa.
6 months ago. 6 fucking months ago. That happened right around Christmas. Oh, I'm sorry. That happened at Thanksgiving. She said, he's not dying, and if he gets that bad, I will be the one to make that decision. And you know what she says now? He died so suddenly.
Oh, of course.
He didn't die so fucking suddenly. He's been slowly dying for fucking months. And we didn't want to say anything. We kept talking about it. Like, man, he's looking pretty bad. He's not doing good. You know, and then he got sick a few weeks ago when we took him to the ER. Or he got taken to the ER. While she was in the hospital, right? And I just look at it and I'm like, had he been on hospice at home, he would have got care 3 to 5 times a week.
Mm-hmm.
Proper medical care. He would have been on medication to help him deal with his back. Probably would have had him morphined all to hell instead of just taking Tylenol to get by.
Yeah.
Tylenol.
So he was just in constant pain for months and months and months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But he would be fine unless he twinged a certain way. And then he would groan in pain because, you know, broken spine. And then he would get yelled at for groaning.
For making noise.
Yeah. Making any noise.
Lordy day.
Yeah.
Oh, now that I got to step out for a sec. My eyeballs are fucking floating.
Oh, you drank too much.
Yeah.
Pee break, I guess, for the Hefe. Hefe has peed.
I feel better.
Okay, let's talk about less depressing things, like three devout fucking socialists winning representative seats in fucking New York.
Oh, joy.
Yeah, Democratic Socialists of America. Three of their candidates won in fucking New York, so that'll be fun. New York's just falling to socialists and communists. Happy day. Happy fucking day. Oh, apparently Graham Platner, the fucking Nazi douchebag who was running for Senate. Apparently he's got route. Not only he already had enough scandals, but now he's dropping out of the fucking race because he has a accused of doing improprietous things with a young lady.
Good grief.
It's like weird.
That's what happens. You run for anything, all your skeletons come screaming out of the closet at you.
Well, this guy had two skeletons right here with some extra symbols on them, so you know.
Yeah.
It's like he had a fucking Nazi tattoo.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you haven't heard of this guy?
Mm.
Graham Platner? Yeah, the dude legit had a Totenkampf. You know what a Totenkampf is?
No, was he a skinhead, peckerhead, what?
No, he just said while he was in the military, they were stationed over in
I'm sorry, Peckerwood.
Croatia. He was over in fucking Croatia, and they saw it, and he's like, "Oh, I thought it was cool." It's like, except for the fact that it's illegal to have that any type of Nazi representation at all in that fucking country.
Mm-hmm.
But he took pictures of the tattoo parlor he was in, and there's a giant fucking Totenkampf on the wall. And like, yes, the Nazis did steal symbolism from other people, but this was not that. This was clearly the Nazi Totenkampf. Yeah, that shit tattooed proudly on his fucking chest. And of course, that came out when he first started running for everything. And they're like, "Oh no, it's not a Nazi tattoo." It's like, whatever. Then he had a cover up done, a really poor cover up. It's like, do you think we forgot? It's like the internet is forever, my friend. So that wasn't bad enough for the Democrats to push away from him. But Nazi who also might have done some bad things to a young lady at one night after a bar. So, you know, there's
a big surprise.
Yeah. You know, oh, we can't have that guy run for Senate. Why not? They ran for president. Everybody just forgets the shit that Joe Biden was accused of.
Yeah, he was kind of creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Not kind of.
Look up Tara Reid. Not the actress, the other one. She literally can't live in America because of the pressure from the Biden DOJ.
Wow.
Well, he, this allegedly, he sexually assaulted her in the tunnels under D.C. going between the Senate buildings and stuff like that while he was still a young senator, and she was a legal aid in town. Literally grabbed her in the middle of the hallway. Nobody else was around, and he did some.
Oh Lord.
Some.
Yeah, manual.
As the children say, finger blasting.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I said that. That was spent. So yeah, and then when she brings it up to people, they're like, "No, Joe's awesome," and she's never changed her story ever. Never changed her story. She has to live in Russia now for safety.
Oh wow.
Well, at least that's the last place I know she lived. Was in Russia. Yep. Whole thing.
Yep.
Weird. I mean, at least with Monica Lewinsky, it was good for her career.
For real.
When she diddled the president.
She
She's only gotten hotter, dude. Have you seen Monica Lewinsky lately? Oh, I'll pull this shit up.
into our phones.
Yeah, hold on. Monica Lewinsky, American activist. Let's see here.
That's some age. Looks decent on her.
Yeah. I mean, mind you, she was in her 20s when that shit happened. But like,
And she was kind of dumpy looking then.
yeah, she was just thick. But she had the 90s bad hairdo is all it was. But like, she's gotten pretty good looking. Yeah, like this Vanity Fair fucking photo shoot.
About the one in blue.
No, this isn't. No, that's a different one. Let's see here. Can I bring up this photo bigger?
Not like that.
Not. That's a good one.
Yeah.
But no, this is a different one. Oh, it's funny. It's a Seinfeld reference when they talked about her.
Yeah,
No,
that was the first picture. So.
Yeah, no, this.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, she's fucking hot now. Now, mind you, she's slightly older than us. I think she's what, 52? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd hit that.
There you go.
I'd hit that. I'd be like, yeah. Either way. So that's one of the only ones that her career has gotten better from slightly banging her president.
Slightly banging.
Well, I mean, you could be like Marilyn Monroe. That's very unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if she had got to have a real career, real life.
Right.
That poor girl.
I don't know. She might have flamed out.
She did. That's why she ended up the way she did.
Yeah.
So I mean, look at well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
We'll just not talk about how that might have happened.
Yeah.
I think she was Princess Diana.
She was hushed.
I think so. Possible. I mean, the Kennedys were always treated like royalty. Royalty. And look where they are now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Most of them dead or assassinated, or except for the two.
There's one Kennedy running. He makes a little sense once in a while.
Well, there's the one who's currently in charge of something, and the
Yeah.
other one who's a senator.
Yeah,
I think it's senator. Yeah, that's not. Is that also John?
They're all John.
They're all Johns.
It's just like the Foreman household.
They're all Georges
Yep.
of some sort. Yeah, perhaps. What is his name? It's like what is the Senator Kennedy's name? I forgot.
James?
No,
Jim.
it might be Jim. Might be. I don't know. But no, because it's obviously we have the one, the head of the NHS and all that, or whatever. One of those things. He's doing good work, trying to make America healthy.
Yeah.
Dude, look at all the fucking dyes that are getting pulled out of shit now.
I like it.
Like
I like it a
honestly,
lot.
like I think like we're finally gonna start seeing the changes to like one like sodas and stuff like that. Doritos and other chip brands are now pulling out all their synthetic colorings and stuff. It's like, yeah, why are we putting any synthetic colorings in things? I was like, oh, because it would be clear otherwise. Like say like Mountain Dew would be clear without
Well, like
that.
our favorite energy drinks.
Yes.
They're all crystal clear.
Except for the tea.
True.
The tea is tea colored.
Well, because it has to have tea in it.
Yeah, because it has tea in it. Weird that it has tea in it. Actually,
Leaf soup.
Leaf soup. Shittier coffee. Beanless coffee. Dirt water. Speaking of which, I do have an Echelon right here. I'm going to open up. So I do have my my latest Echelon order. I don't know why I ordered 3 fucking cases of Echelon when I still have 2 cases coming.
I still got the bottom of my fridge on board the bus layered with the pre-workouts.
You've ordered way too many, or you're not drinking it fast enough.
I'm not drinking it fast enough.
Yeah.
Well, because the medication I was on, I didn't want to stack it with the caffeine and all that.
Stack it.
Yeah.
Remember,
But now I'm not on it.
so remember they had the stack pills.
Stackers
Stackers. Yeah.
with the ephedra.
Yeah.
Those worked.
Yeah. So combine.
Those pushed me through 2-a-days when I was playing football.
Yeah. That's what you're supposed to do.
They were badass.
Blows out everything. Yeah. And then you get in the military, you can get ribbons.
Ribbits.
So apparently I almost said Patreon. Fucking Echelon. Sorry. I was stuck for some reason. Echelon apparently got in some ever so slight legal trouble.
Uh-oh.
Because of the what's now called the double tap T. So they wanted it to be some type of Arnold Palmer reference. Apparently his estate is very not happy about anybody ever using that name for anything ever.
Right.
So you can have a half tea, half lemonade drink. You just cannot use any kind of form of Arnold or Palmer. Period.
Well, just like here. They have the name on there.
Uh-huh.
Arizona.
Yeah.
But it's not called an Arnold Palmer.
What's it called?
It's called light half and half iced tea.
Correct.
And lemonade.
Yes. And if you go with, remember Liquid Death had one.
Yeah.
And it was called there was something along the lines of that. They were using some form of the name. And then they turned it into washed up golfer or some shit.
I've done similar. I made a big batch of limoncello and I'd mix that with tea and that'd be Arnold Palmer on the floor.
Yeah. Well, see,
delicious.
legally you couldn't use that name.
Yep. Still.
They would sue the fuck out of you. So what they did is they have they did a special one with Silencer Shop, which I told you about before, but then they sold it to the mass audiences not long ago. So I got what's left of that case. I need to save one.
Silencer Shop or Silencer Co?
Silencer Shop.
Okay.
Yeah. So they did that and they called it, I think, Armless Palmer or Armless Golfer.
Yeah.
Something like that. I forgot what it's called, but I have the can in there and I'll show you before we leave. Pull it up on the screen. But they still have to go with the double tap T. However, apparently they got into a little bit of trouble with their Gamer Girl Spit, which was another limited edition flavor. I didn't buy into it all because I had
Gamer Girl Spit.
Yes, Gamer Girl Spit. Or I'm sorry, Goth Girl Spit. Sorry,
okay.
Not gamer. My bad. So it was with the collaboration, which I think was with a band, with a goth emo band or something like that. I think, I'm not entirely certain. And I think it was basically supposed to be white monster flavor.
Okay.
I think. They never told us what the flavor was. They just said it's Goth Girl Spit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I mean, I don't want to buy something that I don't know if I'll like or not just because the can looks cool.
Yeah.
Especially considering how much it costs. If you just told me, hey, it tastes like a certain energy drink with a white can, then I would be on board.
Right.
Then again, I might think it's Celsius or something, but either way, I think apparently I was wondering why it disappeared so quickly, and Eli alluded to the fact that seemingly there's a legal issue around it. I'm not entirely certain what. I think they put all the things on it. Does not actually contain spit, maybe, but some people might have bought it thinking it did. Either way, or maybe there's some other infringement they didn't think of. But they're doing a lot more flavors. They did a collaboration with I think it's Sour Boys, which is Call Me Chris and her husband, that I can never remember his name, Oompaville. So Oompaville, they started their own candy company when they moved here to the U.S.
All right.
So they sell their own sour candies. They're not using any bad dyes or anything else like that, and apparently they're really good. I haven't tried any of them, but there's a limited edition Echelon flavor based on their sour some odd flavor. I never got it, but and I think they're doing a reverse. I think they're doing some sour candies that are Echelon sort of flavored. So either way, that's pretty cool. I mean, they're all friends, so it makes sense for them to do that shit. Although they need to come.
That limeade would be great as a sour candy.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, I tried a new fucking thing this morning that was way worse than I thought it was. A 7-Eleven limited edition Body Armor sour melon.
Okay.
Like their Gatorade, right? Didn't like it.
Didn't like it?
No. It tasted like a zero sugar version of something so much worse. And I'm just like, I'll drink it because I paid for it, but it's not that good.
The sports drinks that really surprised me. Remember Gatorade had their cucumber flavor.
Cucumber limon.
When it was hot, it was one of the best damn things ever.
My favorite
It was
ever.
really good.
Yeah, and if you get it into 0, it's even better.
Yeah.
So that way you get less heartburn. But yeah, no, that was my favorite, the cucumber line.
Because I was like, really? Fine, I'll try it. And I was just surprised as hell.
So fucking good. Yeah. But then people kept arguing that it wasn't a good flavor. I'm like, you're wrong. It's a fantastic flavor.
Now, one I've been addicted to lately, it's a new monster. It's their Lando Norris can.
Mm.
It's
I don't know what this is.
it's melon and lychee.
Oh,
No. I'm sorry. Melon and yuzu lemon.
oh, okay.
And oh my gosh, it tastes like a honeydew. It's amazing.
Well, yeah, yuzu is pretty good.
But it tastes like honeydew. It's so good.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
So I'm gonna
I have not tried that.
so at the little get together Thursday, we're getting that and mixing it with vodka. So we're gonna do stupid shit faster.
Is that after the show?
Thursday.
Yeah.
No, that's before.
You're gonna do stupid shit before?
Probably not, but I'm having my my staff up to the farm for a steak night.
That's after.
Thursday, day after tomorrow.
Yes, Thursday when we're doing the recording on Thursday.
Oh shit. So yeah.
Yeah, after
After.
for steak night. Yeah, when I said show, I meant that, not the live
Ah.
show. Yes,
I was like, what show? The big one?
no, the one with James.
Yeah.
where we talk about the flock cameras.
Flock you.
Flock them. Yes, as you have alluded to, no, we will not be committing any felonies because apparently it is a felony.
Yeah.
Dude got busted for destroying 13.
Well, I'm not going to tell people to do. I'm going to tell them not to.
Well, also, I'm going to tell them specifically to not do anything Hefe tells you not to do. Don't do anything Hefe alludes to in any way. shape,
Don't do
or
it.
form.
Don't do it.
Don't allude to any of it
Bad
because
idea.
it is a felony. Dude got arrested for destroying 13 of them in different ways.
Nice.
Yes. I mean, we'll talk about more then, but I'm going to save that particular story for that day because, relevant. So, but here's the thing.
Yeah, we don't
So-
have much relevance today.
Well, so the thing about it is that what I didn't know, the reason why he wanted to do it on Thursday is because the city council meeting on Thursday is specifically about that. That's why
So
he wants
he's going to
do
have
the show.
news.
He's going to be telling us about everything he's bringing up there, and then that. And plus, I want to know about the case so far that he's been bringing against them. I want to know specifically, I want to see the documents that he got back from this FOIA request, which apparently were 100% redacted. I was like, I'm sorry. Why are these things 100% redacted?
Yeah, that's kind of suspicious.
Yeah, because he wants to know
Don't be suspicious.
who paid for it. How many are there? Are the taxpayers paying to have ourselves surveilled? If so, we have a problem with this already.
Where's the money going? Who's getting the kickback?
Correct.
Shit.
And how much money do they cost? Because that seems to be the thing that is pretty vague out there. There's rumors based on that one article about the guy destroying them is that the replacement cost is like $1,200.
Okay.
How much did it cost initially to put it up?
Probably a lot more because they tacked on a lot of labor and a lot of extra crap. And
Yeah, exactly. So we'll look into it whenever he's here talking about that stuff. Because there are certain cities that have banned them now.
Yeah.
Like a couple cities here in Texas have banned them, and a few more across the the country have banned them. I think something like, I'll have to look into it. I think like 13 or something. Because they're like, hey,
that's just a massive overreach.
this is a private corporation selling our local governments surveillance equipment. Why? What is the purpose of this?
Yeah, who's backing them? Who's monitoring it? Where's all the data going?
And how much can they do? Because they say no, it's just for tracking license plates. Except they can see so much more than a license plate. The guy who created it seemingly said that it can recognize faces, you can do all these other things. And not only that, cool, if it's only tracking license plates, why are they in parking lots?
Yeah,
Why are they aimed?
it's
at
just
certain-
watching everybody.
They're watching everyone everywhere you go. And it's AI powered in the first place. So that means it's building algorithms by following you around. And for what reason? Now, have they been used by law enforcement to locate kidnapper
Yeah,
cars?
they
Yes,
have.
They have been. That's a great feature. What are they doing when they're not doing that? Why are they collecting information anyways? And it's not like these are traffic cams. These are not the highway traffic cams, like DOT has. Sure, that makes sense. No, these are like high resolution cameras that are pointed at the front and the back of your car because they're on both sides of the road almost everywhere they're at. And they're tucked away and they're hidden. Not to mention they are a part of almost every intersection. Like if you see that camera up there at an intersection, that's also a flock camera. So they catch you at every red light coming and going. Or maybe I'm wrong about that. But they got rid of the red light cameras that are writing tickets to everybody, because they were found to be unconstitutional, because a police officer was not involved. And it was a private corporation doing this.
Oh, they tried after they were banned. The Humble still had active cameras going.
Yep.
And screw that. I ain't paying that. They're banned.
Yeah, I got hit by the one at 1097 and 45 one morning. It was 4:00 in the fucking morning. There were no other cars, and I slow rolled a fucking right turn. $125 fucking dollars or whatever it was.
Oh, they got me in Dieball in the 18-wheeler. Because the fucking shortest green light I've ever seen in my life. You can get one truck through at a time.
Yeah.
And if you try to get the second truck through, you're getting a ticket.
Yeah, which is ridiculous, especially if you have a trailer, because the vehicle is longer than it should be, so it's going to take longer to clear an intersection. Now, I've seen people get hit by them repeatedly, and they're just like, they stopped and they turned, but it hit them anyways. It's stupid. Like, if you blatantly run a red light, fine. But have an actual monitor camera for that. Don't just sit there and fucking take pictures of every single car.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's stupid. It's not, there's so many things that I would argue that are not a matter of public safety. They're just for generating revenue.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also argue that school zones are bullshit. Most school zones in modern day, especially out here in the country, they're fucking horse shit. It's like, this is a 65 mile an hour fucking zone, and I got to slam on the brakes to slow down to fucking 30.
Yeah.
For a school.
Even when school's out, and it's for some reason still flashing.
Well, no, beyond that, a school that is fucking half a mile off the road.
Yeah.
There is no foot traffic. Why is there a school zone here? Put a light.
Kids aren't walking to school or riding their bikes.
Put a fucking light if you want to let buses in and out. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
And I've argued this for a long time. If you're in a tight residential slow area in a metro spot, and you got a school that's right off the highway and there's sidewalks and there's foot traffic, absolutely have a school zone. If you're on a fucking country highway and your school is so far off the fucking road that there's no reason for people to ever be on foot, school zones are irrelevant.
Yeah.
You want to lower the speed limit a little bit?
It's so
fine.
They're just generating revenue.
Just generating revenue for that. Absolutely.
DPS has been generating revenue left and right.
Yeah.
They have been patrolling hot and heavy everywhere. 2, 3, 4 of them lined up in a row with as many vehicles pulled over.
I think a lot of that is looking for illegals, honestly.
Yeah.
Because if you're just doing a standard traffic stop, you don't need a second one called.
No, I'm not talking about multiple cars on one stop.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm talking about. I'm saying, like, if you see one and then now you see two and they've got this vehicle being searched, you did something wrong.
That's usually a bad idea when the second one shows up.
Yeah, if they had to call a second one in on you, you're probably going away.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, and I've seen so many vehicles here, and I would because I did say they would use the troopers to help with that, but yes, DHS is going to do the rest, or not DHS, ICE, and
a lot of the black unmarked you see running around.
There are constables and other things,
yeah.
Or some of those are just transport vehicles for the county, or at least the city, like. Because I see a lot of unmarked, but not like we used to. Not ghost. They're just unmarked.
That's straight unmarked.
Yeah, straight unmarked. I don't think
they're still set up with lights and everything else.
Yeah, but they have to because they are a thing. But I never see them pulling people over. I see them doing activities. Like they have a very specific job. They're not pulling somebody over for going 10 over the speed limit.
Well,
they're not ghost cars like we used to see a lot more of.
Well, there's I'm not going to say where, but there's a Homeland Security office up around this way anyway.
I know where it is.
Yeah.
I've gone there.
Yep.
Also, have I ever mentioned The amazing irony, because I go to the ice unit locally. Hold on, me remove this. Either way, that is. I just thought that was fucking funny with the ice unit. Oh, did you see that they landed that huge fuck off airplane at the Conroe Airport?
No.
Yeah, they sent one of the huge.
Was it a big cargo plane or what?
Yeah, one of the military cargo planes because they needed to haul an Apache.
Wait, so what was it? The C-130 or was it a C?
Hold on, let me see here. It was a.
Or was it a Hercules?
I will go look.
Jets or props?
Yes.
C-130, C-17. C-17s had the jets. C-130s had the props.
Please hold. C-17.
Okay.
Yeah. So big ass fucking C-17.
Oh, yeah, they're big.
Yeah, because they had to haul a whole ass Apache.
Hey, remember how I told you when I came home on R&R from my deployment for Luke being born?
Sure.
The plane broke like twice.
Yeah.
It was a C-17. Yeah, those are awesome.
Yeah. Well, because that's what they service. It's so funny. You know how big an Apache is?
Yeah.
And you see it being loaded into the back of this plane. So they're hauling it up to Alaska for some reason. So that's what our base...
I would have loved to seen that C-17 take off there.
Yeah.
At that
So,
airport. That would have been awesome.
So I can tell you this because
they, similar to the C-130, are meant to take off in much shorter distances than planes the same size. Or other models.
Well, C-130s are also tend to get equipped with large weaponry.
Some
17th, not so much.
17s are the ones, the big gunships in there.
I thought that was the 130s.
Oh, it's both.
Mostly 130s. It'd be hard to fucking get that big fucker around effectively. But either way, I can tell you this because it's funny. So also within my job, because I have to go places, one of those places was the base there in Conroe. One of the very first times me going there, I didn't know where I was going. So I talked to one of my fellow employees and be like, hey, where am I supposed to go when I get there? It's like, okay, well, when you get to the dock, you know, you got to go. He's like, you can just, you know, deal with them there. But if nobody's there, you got to go through the double door on the left and then go down the hallway a little bit and then go down to another double door. And then you're there.
Yeah, you're spot on. It's the newest model called the AC-130J Ghost Rider.
I know. The J upgrades are the crazy shit.
Yeah, that's essentially a flying artillery.
Yeah, they're getting crazier now. they're to the point where they're putting the fucking A10 gun on fucking C-130.
Yes.
So either way, so
they're gonna make a plane drift.
They already can. All right. So listen to this. So instead of going through, so this is how poor the instructions were. To give you a layout, there's a dock where you go to do what you do at a dock. Then you walk through a door, and then there's a double door directly in front of you. And that's where you're supposed to go for parts and service.
Mm-hmm.
This is a military installation, right? I've already had to go through the guard to get in here to do my thing. I follow the instructions to say, go down to the left through the double doors. That's not where I was supposed to go. I walked directly into the hangar where they're fucking servicing Apaches.
Nice.
I'm like, I'm not in the right spot. But I see the right spot, so I walk directly across the fucking hangar full of fucking Apaches being torn apart and serviced and everything else like that to go to the fucking parts room because I can see where it is.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, hey, you're really not supposed to be in here. And I'm like, y'all let me in. It was like, look, I didn't know where to go. Clearly, this is not the right spot. I can tell by the military equipment right there that I'm in the wrong spot. But I found you. How do I get back to where I need to go the easy way? They're like, come through here. And then they led me through the parts department, which was fucking cool, as you can imagine. And then led me right out to the door that went straight to the dock. I was like, that makes way more fucking sense.
Like, you're just wandering around.
First of all, walked into a fucking literal military installation. I burn your boat. That's our new thing. I burn the boats whenever I say something stupid. I burn boat. It's like an Apache, but sideways. You ever seen Firebirds? That's a great fucking movie.
Firebirds? No. Is it like?
Oh, it's Top Gun, but with Apaches.
Okay.
Yeah, Nicolas Cage.
Okay. Nice.
It's Nicolas Cage, and you've never seen that?
No, I like
Fucking
Nicholas.
look it up tonight.
Okay.
Watch it tonight.
Top Birds.
No, Firebirds. Firebirds. It and the best fucking line of the movie. I'm gonna kill him now. Nick Cage voice. Look, Firebirds. Yeah, it's fucking Apaches. It's Nick Cage learning how to fly a fucking Apache.
1990.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking.
I'm in.
It is Top Gun with fucking Apaches. It's so gloriously bad.
Oh shit.
What?
Can't find it anywhere. You got to rent it.
I've had the VHS somewhere.
I'm sure you do.
It's not on Tubi?
Oh, I don't have Tubi.
Look on Tubi. Everything's on Tubi. All the shitty movies are on Tubi. That's what it's for. Tubi is the Sunday afternoon of fucking streaming services.
True.
It really is. Either way, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Apaches.
Yeah, they've even got robot jocks on there.
They did. I don't know if they still do.
It needs to stay there.
I love robot jocks. Somebody else was besmirching the good word of robot jocks.
I know they're a smarter person with better taste than you.
No, it's not possible. If Guillermo del Toro, who made the amazing Pacific Rim, loved robot jocks, then something is wrong with you.
It was so stupid.
Because there's something wrong with you.
We know that, but it was still stupid.
But it should have been right up your alley.
No.
That's the thing I don't understand.
The acting
should have been right up
but
your
it's
alley.
not.
Elk, the movie. You're telling me somehow Elk, the movie.
Did you watch that?
No.
God.
I'm never going to.
It was the ridiculous puppets that showed up out of nowhere and for
and I
no
bet that's
fucking
one
reason.
scene out of the entire movie. And
It's
you
like 4 scenes.
Oh, 4.
And they're funny as shit. And you go, what the fuck's going on? Why?
Achilles telling the doctor, he said, can we just skip the middleman and make a direct deposit?
Yeah.
That's a great fucking scene out of Robot Jocks. Because they're like, they wanted to jizz into a fucking sample cup, which I'm pretty sure was a fucking mini M&M's dispenser. Well, it's too early for that, but that's what it looked like.
Pre-mini M&Ms.
Yeah. But this scene is so fucking good. They're like, okay, so you got the real Robot Jocks, and then you've got the fucking clonies or whatever they called them. I forgot what they called them. Tubies. The Tubies. So they were genetically engineered fighters.
Tubies fairs.
Yeah, Tubies fairs. If I can get that in Achilles' voice. So you got the Tubies. They're both Tubies because they're going to be jocks, but also they're Tubies because they're test tube babies. So she asked him, "Was like, can we get a genetic sample? It's for the gene pool." And he's like, and then he looks at the only female Tubi and he says, "Hey, can we cut out the middleman?" And he pops the fucking cap off the thing, goes and make a direct deposit. I'm like, that's a great fucking line. It's so dumb but amazing.
Yeah.
And well delivered. Everything else about that movie, look, I'm not saying it's a good movie. I'm saying it's a fucking fun.
It's on par with like
shitty
Death
90
Race 2000.
That is a terrible fucking movie.
Yes.
That is a terrible.
Exactly my point.
But Robot Jocks is great. Death Race 2000 is really fucking
Fucking
bad.
Stallone being just god awful.
It's so fucking bad. But see, the thing is like there's over the top, all the cheese eating fucking action.
Exactly.
And then there's the first Troll 2. Because there's a new Troll 2 that's actually good.
Of course.
The original Troll 2 is bad. It's like trying to keep up with the Halloweens.
Is it Troll or Trolls?
No, it's Troll 2.
One's an animated movie.
No, Troll, not Trolls.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Because the funny part is, like, I guess original Troll is actually pretty good. Troll 2 is one of the worst movies ever put to anything ever. And it's where you get some of those really bad memes.
Troll 2, the better one.
So, I think, I'm trying to remember if it is, guys, correct me in the comments. If you ever hear the meme, as it were, where the guy's like, "Oh God, oh no, oh God, oh no," like that, I'm pretty sure is from Troll 2.
Really?
Yeah, the original Troll 2. So the second set of Troll movies is apparently a modern take, CGI, like it actually done really fucking well. The first one is like Ernest Scared Stupid Troll.
that was better than Trolls.
Well, no, it's better than Troll. Trolls is a fine movie. I never saw the other sequels to Trolls.
Okay, Troll.
Yeah, Troll. Like, so the original Troll is apparently okay.
Troll Part
The
2.
the original Troll 2 is one of the worst movies ever made. Like they took was a middling budget and made it nothing, and then decided to make a movie from that.
Yeah.
And then you've got the current Troll movie, which is not CGI cartoon, but CGI giant hillside troll, and the military is fighting it, and then it turns into Godzilla because now you have to fight your troll versus that troll. So then it gets good. So apparently the first Troll, this one awakens. And
Troll King of Monsters.
yes, it is actually. It's very Godzilla, but with a troll. So they wake it up. It's mountain-sized. It's a mountain-sized troll human. And then it causes issues, but then they realize they're the issue to the troll. So in Troll 2, apparently an evil one wakes up, and then they have to utilize the troll from the first movie to fight the second troll, which is why it's Troll 2.
Okay.
Apparently and the CG looks fucking phenomenal because the Corridor crew went over it, and it's like they did this on like an $18,000 budget or some shit, like some ridiculously low budget, and apparently it's really fucking good in comparison. Yeah, look up Troll and Troll 2, but from the 2000s, not from the fucking 80s.
When is it coming out? Sorry, it got me to thinking when Godzilla -0 is coming out.
Who knows?
It-
Like they haven't set a date as far as I know. I thought it was supposed to be close to Christmas, wasn't it?
God, I hope so.
The first one was. I thought. I could be wrong.
They don't have a date for it.
Weird. It feels like they would. That's either going to be the fucking Christmas time blockbuster or
But the teaser shows the Empire, the Statue of Liberty behind Godzilla.
yeah, behind him, which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
No, it's in front of him. He's walking past it.
Whatever, but still,
He's bigger than it. It'll change significantly before it comes out. And also the next Godzilla or is it GVK? GXK Supernova. We've seen nothing else from
what else do they have to fight?
Space Godzilla.
Oh fuck!
Space Godzilla is coming.
Because we had King of Monsters and then the
Abomination movie.
one with the
Which I know what
monkey.
you're talking about. Yeah, that's a terrible fucking movie.
I kind of had fun with it.
Now, King of the Monsters was good.
Fucking
GX
friggin' Hellboy Big Fist. That was kind of fun.
New Empire was fucking horrible. Remember that was the year of empires?
Yeah.
Yeah, Frozen Empire, Monkey Empire, Invisible Empire, Empire Strikes Back of the Empire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all that shit. Dune, the new Empire's Empire that's frozen and it's cold and it's hot, but it's a desert. That's that too. I can't wait for Dune 2, the third.
You mean Dune 3?
Dune 2, the third. I think it's what it is.
You just want to watch me get angry again.
Not really. I kind of just want to see Zendaya die. I don't think she will, but I want her to.
No, Chaney doesn't die.
She should.
And if she does, I'm walking out.
Look, if he switches to the hot blonde chick instead and everything works out, I'm okay with this changes.
He doesn't. He shouldn't.
I think he should. I mean, like she's a Bene Gesserit. He's a Bene Gesserit.
Yeah.
They can come together. They can make the ultimate Quetzalcoatl one person.
But he basically, at least in the books and in all the previous movies, promises that he'll never touch her.
But then he probably will. I think that they're going to make like half of this new movie just his visions, and then it'll catch up. Because like you see him with his head shaved and everything else like that, and he looks really ragged, so that's clearly significantly later. But then you see a lot of stuff that's younger that we haven't seen before.
I wonder if they're ever going to get to the point where he actually becomes Shai Hulud.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
He dies.
He dies, but
His son does.
there you go.
Yeah.
But
I'm
still,
aware of the Godworm Emperor.
it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Mhm.
Like 15,000 fucking years later, he's a Godworm man. It's fucking weird. He gets made with the makers, mini makers, which I haven't even really seen
Yeah.
in the same way.
We've seen him move much faster.
Yeah, we've
Okay.
seen like the one.
Yeah.
We haven't seen them clustered
The
together.
one they killed to get the water.
Yeah, which was cool.
Mhm.
That was a good scene.
It's a good trip.
Drowned it. Drowned the sandworm. I drowned the sandworm. I get the blue stuff. Everything becomes retarded. It's instant. It's some big dumb animal. They're like, I make the desert go.
I eat sheep.
It's like, I make spice.
I make
It's
spice.
just coming through the desert. I make the spice. I am the desert grandpa. I mean, despise.
Holy shit.
Giant worm rocking chair.
How come everybody turns special ed with us?
We just assume they're big dumb creatures. Look, we had D-Rex. We had D-Rex, which is obvious.
I mean, how do we know sheep stealer's not like, pardon me?
Because he has a Habsburg jaw.
Pardon me.
He's like, pardon me.
Then he has the British accent.
No, it's not. Yeah, it's the fucking
Mr. Big Teeth.
Yes,
or whatever his name
it's
is.
the joke from fucking Family
Family
Guy. That's the Habsburg jaw. Pardon me.
You gonna burn boats.
The little brown girl told me to burn the boats.
So I burned them all.
I burned all the boats. Then the other one came from the sky.
Oh, hold on.
He said, "Stop that," and I said, "No."
They shot arrow at me.
I flew away after that burned the boats. I got some sheeps.
Nom nom.
They could talk like Gerald. Oh, he talks like Gerald.
Oh fuck! I hope the boat burn.
Yeah. Don't you tell me to burn the boats? No, that went fucking Indian very fast.
Oh, okay, got the shape.
Yeah. Oh, well, I went to go get the shape, and then and she got up on my back, and she said, "Hey, we're going to go burn the boats." And I said, "I don't want to burn the boats." And she said, "Go burn the boats." And I said, "Okay, I'll go burn the boats, but you got to give me a sheep first. But I got to get the boats." She never gave me a sheep. It's bullshit. I gave her a fucking sheep.
And now they're mad.
And now they're mad. I like our version better. I even like Habsburg version better. He's like intelligent, but sounds horrible.
Yeah.
I burned all the boats. And you got to have the long...
She asked me nicely to burn the boats, and I complied.
And then she yelled about the boats.
And I burned too many boats.
And then I went and I found 2 sheeps first, but she doesn't know I ate 6 other ones first.
And then I had a barbecue.
And then I made the sheeps. It's like the whistle, but worse.
Hope you like it. Well,
Because he can't close his mouth. He's just like, I hate it when it rains. It gets all up in my mouth. So I have to go into the caves. I don't know which one I like better. Total retard one or
Gerald.
It's like we're somewhere in between. Guys, let us know which one's better. The I burned the boats or the I burned the boats. I'm drooling so fucking much.
You are.
It's like having to... If I hadn't had my teeth fixed, I wouldn't be doing that much.
Oh, God.
Fucking A. That's funny, though. It's like, now we have to hide from everyone.
I call back, get paid. Shit.
What? And it's like, they're angry at us. But I said I would protect the girl. Any more sheep? She's interrupted my daily sheep intake. The fingers. He's still doing tism fingers the whole time. It was like,
I'm going to sleep. Get the T-Rex hands. I'll go to sleep.
I'm going to sleep now. I'm going to sleep. He's always got to. Everything ends with the wish because he can't close his mouth entirely. It's always open. It's raining in the Vale. This is annoying, but this is where I settled my home. My family was here. It almost goes kind of Scar, but stupider.
I come from the wilds.
It's like, you should have seen my home in Old Valyria. It was wonderful. That one's Swedish all of a sudden.
Yeah.
It's like, now he's Swedish because he's from Old Valyria.
Bork, bork, bork. Burn the boats.
I
bork.
bork the boats. We went from very okay. Let's just measure. Hold on. Let's just measure this episode. Horrible stuff. My dad died. Mom, terrible thing. Don't burn the cameras. Don't burn the cameras.
Now we're bored playing around.
Now we're just making fun of the fucking retarded dragon again. Who wasn't even in this episode yet. Okay. So let's.
That was a absolutely dragon-free episode.
It was not 100%. There were several.
Okay, there was a blue dragon. They were hanging out, but they didn't do shit.
The tiny blue dragon.
3 stood there and looked intimidating, and 1 blue and stood there and looked blue.
Yeah, it did look blue. It's very small. It's not a very good dragon yet. It won't be that big of a dragon yet.
Yeah.
But it will be important coming up. So yes, House of the Dragons is housing of dragonings. And
Expositioning.
so this episode sets up for bad and horrible things that are coming in the future because Rhaenyra.
I thought at one point we were going to have another red wedding,
Soon enough.
but it was just a very disappointing meal.
Apparently, this particular episode is thoroughly changed from the book.
Yeah.
Like a lot of stuff got changed. Like there's supposed to be a whole ass battle that took place before that happened. And then the entire switcheroo, not in the book at all.
Yeah.
That doesn't exist. That's a wholly new thing they did. All of that's brand new for the story.
They did a lot of chopping of people and executing people in the last episode.
They did kill quite a few people.
Holy
Which, of
crap.
course, has ramifications.
I mean, they rolled up to that castle and just said, "Hey, we're taking over."
Hey,
and,
this is mine now.
yeah. They started
and-
killing them, and the fat dude was all trying to be friendly and cordial and civil, and then he got dead.
Oh, that castle.
Yeah.
Wrong castle. Yes.
The first castle.
Yeah. Well, that's the difference between Damon and the other one.
Wait, which one's the crazy one that died? No, I mean, didn't. Whatever.
They all die.
Most recently,
What?
you remember the dude took the knife in the liver, essentially.
Oh, Aemond.
Aemond.
Yeah, remember, it's Damon and Aemond.
Okay.
He's not dead.
He's certainly not feeling.
He got hurt. He got hurt. He did.
You got him a big boo boo.
He got stabbed pretty good and then didn't even realize it. And then
Yeah.
went, oh, that's not good. Oh, hey, I'm bleeding from my kidneys.
Yeah, fucking bitch slash the dude.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he gets.
I wanted to call it a bitch slap, but it was a backhanded slice. So,
It was actually.
bitch
yeah.
slash.
So the fact that he's injured and dying-ish is the setup for next episode,
Mhm.
which is whenever his triumphant return.
Oh,
Sort of.
his dragon's pretty badass.
It's a big dragon.
Yeah.
It's a big dragon.
Big
That
theory.
they're somehow hiding,
Right?
right? They're like, hey, the largest flying thing on the planet. Don't know where the fuck it is. Or relying.
Yeah.
Could be relying. They only got one scout right now.
Wait, didn't
Look,
we see sheep stealers show up and they basically got told, "Don't come back"?
get the fuck out. Yeah. That was at the
But before that, it was like, well, it's a big land and it's dragon can easily get lost, and she essentially agreed to turn a blind eye, but is not going to lend any aid.
yeah, but she's like, yeah, we could. Well, that's where last week we were like, yeah, she offered her services with her dragon, and she's like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
It's like, first of all, I'm gonna get blamed for you disappearing. Second of all, I'm not gonna get caught with your fucking dragon that just did that.
Yeah.
It's like, oops,
He burned both.
I burned the boat. I burned the boat.
The bait is warmer now.
Why is she yelling? Why, Raina? Why is she yelling at you?
He seems a bit more pissed off all the time.
Well, yeah, he's been alone, and then now some little black girl told him what to do, and he's pissed about it. He's like, your hair looks ridiculous.
Why is it white?
That wig is terrible. He's like just picking on her. He's just like,
He just turns into friggin' Mean Girls.
yeah, mean dragons.
That dress makes you look fat.
You call this riding? You call this pod racing?
You were adopted.
You're a bastard. Your mom lied to you. It's like, hey, that harpoon hurts.
That dragon's mean.
Yeah. It's like, your hair looks ridiculous.
He burned my feelings too.
I love you. It's just abusive. It's just an abusive relationship, but I love you. She's like petting. He's like petting her. Your hair is ridiculous.
What, like Lenny?
Yes. Pretty birds. No, it's that pretty birds. I want to pet the rabbits, George. So I don't know who he's talking to.
Yeah, right.
There's no dragon named George.
Just himself.
There are no Georges in this universe. I don't know if you've ever noticed. It's not a name that exists.
There's no Georges.
No. Think about it.
It's not even a Jorge.
That would be weird. If there were, it'd be in Dorn. This is Jorge. Are you sure?
So you're a prostitute that sleeps in hay. Okay. Jorge.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, barn whore. Barn slut.
No.
Barn slut.
Barn slut.
Jorge.
See, it makes sense after a while.
as much as I burn boats.
I will make you dumber. Yeah, come on.
I'm too tired. I've had alcohol. I've got so much work to do today.
Yeah, you and me both.
Yeah, you got to go work on a car. I got to go work on podcasts. I'm going to work on questions instead of editing
Okay.
because those are more important than getting the edit done.
I mean, hell, Thursday we can head out for dinner and wrap up anything else if you want to.
Dude, I don't know about wrapping anything up.
I mean, like finalizing questions or anything. If you want to
So-
brainstorm on it.
So yesterday I was supposed to do that, and then I got wrapped up in a stupid mobile game that shall not be named unless they want to pay me to name them. Castle Crash or something. Castle Rush or whatever. I don't fucking know.
Whatever.
I just played the game. It's stupid. It was like compared to some of these other games, it is only what it purports to be. There's no extra bullshit. It's like cool. Like if you see the ads for the King Shot. Like I got King Shot. And yes, the first few missions you play are exactly the King Shot game. And then you go back to doing the fucking harvesting resources.
Yeah, that's stupid. I
bullshit.
hate that bullshit.
No, I don't want that. I want this game, only this game. I want the cool tower defense game where I get to shoot the guys, get the coins, build the thing. So the ad that you play for King Shot is actually more fun than actually playing King Shot by itself. However, this game that I'm talking about where you build a castle and you put little characters in it and you blow up other castles, it's like Worms. If you ever played
Okay.
Worms back in the day, it's just like that.
Well, like Earthworm Jim.
No, not Earthworm Jim. Worms,
Okay.
where you're like a worm over here and you catapult yourself over to the other worms pile and you're trying to kill the other worms with
Okay.
explosives. It's that, but you're in castles that you arm and you get different characters and all this other shit. Once again, they're not paying me to say all this, but I played it.
But he's addicted.
But I played it for 7 fucking hours yesterday. That's not an exaggeration, and I wish it was. After I got home from my
too
mom's,
much going on.
I played it all fucking morning. Then I went to my mom's. Then I got ashes. Then I came home. Then I cleaned up a little bit. Then I fucking played that game literally until I went to bed. It was fucking bad.
See, I don't need to be that addicted. I need mindless puzzles I can do without thinking a lot
That I'm okay with.
and stare at my phone until I drop it on my face, and that tells me it's time to go to sleep.
Yeah, that's what I usually do too. That's why I had the CPAP on, so
Ow.
it bonked up. the fucking out. But then I try to reach over and set it on the fucking phone mount, and I miss, and it
Because
falls on
half
the
the time
floor.
you're sitting there looking at your phone and you catch yourself drifting off and you
No, I'm doing-
drop the phone.
No, I'm doing it one-handed like this. So when I drop it, I drop it.
Ring that bell. Time to go to bed.
It's like, know what I need? I just need a fucking CPAP mask that has the phone mount and just stays above me.
I got last Christmas. I got my mother a phone mount that attaches to her bed. It's kind of like a little gantry crane thing.
Sure.
And she literally mounted it on her headboard, puts her phone in it, lays in bed and watches TV, watches movies or whatever.
Just put a TV in the fucking bedroom.
We have, and she didn't use it.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like in the living room, Jessica would rather stare at her phone and scroll reels. She's watching the shit on Netflix and scrolling reels.
She's listening to the shit on
I'm like,
Netflix.
what are you doing? It's like, they're like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, by the way, we did start watching that show that Chad suggested. The I Will Find You.
Okay.
We started watching that. That show is already fucked up.
Nice.
So one thing he didn't cover because he was being a teaserific was clearly there's a conspiracy going on with somebody's like, what do you think you can do against them? They have all the power and all the money. This is all first episode shit. I'm like, damn, they're throwing a lot at us in one fucking episode. And it was like, dad goes to jail for brutally murdering his kid to the point where he like beat him to death with a baseball bat and then buried the bat in the fucking trees.
Oh shit.
And like he was so unrecognizable they had to go off DNA. Like they couldn't even go dental records because he smashed his face in. And then it said, yeah, it matches to him. And they're like, So now they discover, that wasn't him. His son must clearly be alive. And thus begins the show. Fuck. Like there's so much shit in the beginning. And by the way, this is the most competent FBI I've ever fucking seen in fiction.
Oh really?
Yeah. Like they do so much shit and they are on top of everything immediately, by the way. Like within like 20 minutes, they are fucking on scene because it's a fucking in a federal penitentiary and all this other shit. And apparently they're pretty familiar with the case, I guess, for whatever reason. And like they're on top of it. And then like, I mean, spoilers for the tail end of the first fucking episode. They catch up to him in the first fucking episode.
They found him.
They didn't find him.
Oh.
They found the dad who was who has now escaped from prison. Which, by the way, yes, you got to see how he escapes from prison. That's a hell of a thing. But they were so on top of it that like after like they're doing like he and his accomplice are doing this investigation. That's how they're trying to figure out where the fuck they're going. The fucking FBI literally catches up to them at like point 2, like at B. Like here's A where they lost him. They catch him at B, and then they managed to escape last second. But they were so on top of it, they were caught up to them that fast. I was like, I've never seen the FBI be so fucking competent so fucking quickly in any kind of fiction.
Mm-hmm.
Like usually they're played up for stupidity. They're like, no, we're gonna fucking find this guy. This is some horse shit. Let's start investigating. Now the FBI, on the other hand, is now starting to go, wait,
They're making us look bad.
no. It's like, wait, something's fishy here. When it was a straightforward crime, all of this made sense. This doesn't make sense. So now the FBI is both trying to track him down, and now they're like catching wind of, wait, why did this happen? Wait, what's going on here? It's like, and they're like, mind you, the like director of that particular office is on scene investigating. That's how invested they are, and it's like X-Files level. Are you watching a print?
No.
Oh.
I was. But at the moment, I was looking at something else.
So fucking bad. We can put the print on the TV.
We could.
You could cast it to the TV. It's like we just stop. We're just like print cast. Sorry, guys. We got nothing better to talk about.
Yeah, in that case, I need to go get to work.
Backham. This is a problem.
Yeah.
There's no beer in this anymore.
No beer, and
Sad day. No beer anymore. What's weird is watching myself on camera do something.
yeah.
All right. Either way, guys, this has been a random episode. Next episode will be slightly more succinct and very focused. Focused. The episode will be focused.
I'll make sure I'm well caffeinated so I can actually participate.
The episode will be very focused. It will be about the cameras.
Burn the cameras.
Don't burn the cameras.
But the boats.
Burn the boats. The boats.
Always burn the boats.
The Vikings burn the boats. That's a bad thing. Don't let the Vikings burn boats.
Depends on how they burned them.
No. that means-
Funeral? Okay.
No, they burn the boats because they're going to stay.
But
Fuck. They burn the boats.
didn't the Spaniards do that too?
I love
They scuttled some ships.
Yes.
Yeah.
Usually when they want to stay.
Yeah.
It was a sign that, hey, we ain't going nowhere. This is ours now.
Yep. Figure it out or die.
Yeah. About that. Actually, the last Joe Rogan special was called Burn the Boats.
Burn the boat, really?
Yeah, it was. It's called Burn the Boats. And he goes on a whole thing. It was why do you burn the boats?
We burn the boats.
We burn boats. We burned boats last episode.
Mm.
We'll stop burning boats now. No more boats.
We'll see what else he burns.
I know what's going to be burned.
We burn you.
They did burn a castle. A little bit.
A little bit.
I burn here and all. But say it in an old lady voice. Because Vagar's an old bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either way. Sorry, guys. It got a bit random there at the end. Hopefully that was more entertaining than all the sad shit at the beginning. But either way.
Had to be.
Might have been. So, guys, do like, subscribe thingy. And, of course, if you're still listening at this point after all the Burn the Boats talk, also let us know which version of Sheep Stealer you prefer. Proper Habsburg version, total short bus version, or
Gerald
version. Gerald version's funny. I like Gerald.
We need to work on the Gerald version a bit more.
God,
It needs to be refined.
Okay, I'm going to be pissed if we get through this whole season we don't see the cannibal.
Right.
The cannibal is like one of the coolest dragons, and I want to see it. And apparently, I guess I don't remember if it ever gets a rider. I don't think it does. I think it just remains wild. Decides to help.
Yeah.
It helps.
Decides to help.
I will help you.
Can I eat them?
I will eat the shit.
I will eat them. No.
But we are very, like, this. The way the story progresses from here on out goes very poorly. Very poorly.
Very poorly for everybody.
Well,
Yeah.
most people.
Yeah.
If your name's Targaryen, it goes pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad for most of the people named Targaryen from here on out. Oh my God.
What?
Oh my God. Hold on.
I'm ready to go.
We need an AI version of Letterkenny Targaryen edition.
Yes.
Targaryen.
Targaryen.
Oh my God, they're at the fucking fruit stand and they're just talking shit.
You're doing great, bud.
No. They're Starks and the Targaryens roll up in the Jeep and they're just talking, or just roll up on their dragon and they're just talking shit about their dragon riders the whole time. 10 for 10, you're doing good, bud. Oh my God. Either way, like, subscribe,
the
all the
Letterkenny
things.
Get crossover.
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah.
That'll be.
I never did make that. I should have. Fuck.
It'll be funny.
I have too much going on. Somebody else do it.
We can do that as a project later.
Somebody else do it. Yeah, make a note. I'll come back to it. Where they literally talk it to death by insulting it the whole time.
Basically, like they're talking to Riley and Jonesy.
Yeah.
Just dogging the shit out of him.
Dogging the shit out of it.
Yeah. He's just shrinking.
Yeah, he's just shrinking and dying. There's spare parts, bud, at the end. And yeah. They throw a baseball at it.
I think at the end, you see Coach kicking a trash can. Fucking embarrassing.
Yes. Yes. Literally kicks the shit out of it. That's fucking embarrassing. I don't have the buttons around there. I have a fucking embarrassing button. Like, subscribe, come join us at the live show. If you want to see more of this, we will definitely probably be making fun of Sheep Stealer in the live show and see how many people it pisses off who don't understand the reference.
This is a joke just for us.
Just for us. And also, I guess I need to make a they don't know I'm a person of color. Yeah, I'm going to make that shirt. It's going to be very similar to that. I'm taking it back, but not in the same way. Similar, but not the same. But like, subscribe, go check me out at _Shoky. I guess you can look at C4 Graphics if you want to, just not on Tuesdays. Whenever he gets off the boat.
We'll be walking Chad instead of floating Chad.
Chad's on the boat. And then, of course, go look at Hefe doing things. Take pictures of stuff.
I need to do things.
At some point.
Because I always get into doing things and forget pictures.
Take picture first.
Yeah.
Go, I'm doing this. I burned the boats.
You burn boats. And with that.
Sorry, I was burping. I couldn't end with that. It's weird when you say it. I don't like that.
I already said it.
It was weird. Now I got to say it.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
End with that. Okay, bye.
I'm doing my own thing, damn it.
I don't like it. I don't like that. It was weird and out of order. I don't like it. Burn the boats. Burn the boats.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats.